Cool. We're live. It'll take a minute for people to see. Pull up the stream. It takes a minute or two for it to actually come online.
All right.
Also, so I got a music video, uh, from each team.
Oh, nice.
If we go to game three, I will provide the last one.
It
So I got
won't.
a
It won't.
banger.
It won't go into game three. Nah, not at all.
Yeah.
Also, we are live, I believe. Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh, they sent me
congratulations,
a
everyone.
non-music video. God damn it. Fuck them. They're not sending me. I'm choosing it. These pieces of shit. No, I got you, Juan. I have a link for you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Or you send it.
Boom, boom, boom. DM.
All right. Cool. 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 All right, everyone. Welcome. You guys are the lucky few that get to pop my streaming sherry.
I don't say that. I don't like
What?
that.
I already did.
I hate that. No,
I can't take it
stop.
back. And you know what? You're popping my sherry too by casting with me.
I might have to leave. This is ridiculous. I don't like it. But hey, welcome.
Yeah, so
How you
here
doing,
we have
Juan?
the Shadow Isle Clam versus the Ionia Crumb Goblin. And they, have some suspicious capitalization here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I only had cum goblins. Yep, yep, yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It says crumb. Now you're making
Nah,
me
it's
uncomfortable.
I mean, I'm just reading what I'm seeing. I can't read lowercase letters.
Oh, so you
So
see I
I
Q
I, I think
G.
cum. I think cum. Um, how was how's your dinner, Juan? Lay it on me.
How am I doing?
How's your dinner?
Oh, I haven't had it yet. I had to rush here to make sure the stream was
Are
ready.
you eating it right now?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Oh, nice.
Stephanie,
Oh, oh,
I
okay,
had
okay.
Stephanie take over the last few bits, which is just getting the pasta out into the colander and serving it. So
Oh,
ideally,
nice,
in a few
nice.
minute, I will
What
have.
you mean consuming? I expect a report.
All right,
I expect a little a mini essay.
I'll do what I can.
All right, we're getting to the draft now. The clams are going to oh, they kind of fucked up the calculation. I realized on the Iron Income Goblins, but Fate of the Gwen, you know, I get why they did it. I know Amy Parker plays a lot of Gwen. They like Gwen. I just don't think she's very good, personally.
The Gwen
I mean,
ban
like I get
for
it,
MB Parker.
Gwen man, Gwen.
Hold on, I think
I
the
don't think
stream
Gwen.
is blocked.
Oh, yeah. So you gotta be sure you
I
put
swapped
whenever you
it
go to your
to pick and
scenes,
ban.
you gotta copy. You gotta copy paste the link and open up your the right click on like properties, and then go to like the on the web source.
Oh no,
And
I
you
got
can
it.
paste the
I
link.
got it. It was on the
Yeah,
it was on a new tab. That's why for
oh, there you
everyone.
go.
Cool.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, you're using Edge?
All right. Well,
What is this? You're using Microsoft Edge?
yep.
Bro,
I'm using it
you
for the stream.
sicko.
I'm a
You
Google Chrome
sicko.
abuser, but for right now, we're using Edge.
Fair enough.
Uh,
A Moo Man 2 for Ionia. Interesting. Did they play a movie last week?
uh,
You would know.
I don't have the sheet up
Didn't.
because I only played against Zon, if I remember correctly. Um,
I don't remember. But they get the Maokai. Makes sense. Maokai's really good. Played him in three roles. He's good in all three roles. Let's talk about the Jax band, Amy Parker as well. And Jack's also very strong. That band makes more sense to me. I think Gwen's pretty abusable right now. They leave up
okay.
his signature rumble.
Yep. Probably going mid,
And,
right?
I don't understand why they banned Gwen.
Oh,
I
we got
think
the
that
Will
rumble.
Gangplank.
I mean, I'm a Gangplank enjoyer. I also enjoy feeding on Gangplank. It's part of the experience.
Yeah, you got to have the
Uh,
pros and the cons.
It's part of the experience, yeah.
You lay low until you get 6 items, and then you just one shot everyone.
Yeah, you really do.
All right, Shadow Isle's coming out with Zach Maokai back to back strong picks.
Yeah, so far both teams have very meta picks. Gangplank is a meta top laner at the moment. Rumble is a meta mid. He's extremely strong. I mean, all of these mages that don't really rely on mana are super strong because they just have an ungodly amount of HP for no reason. Um, Caitlyn is quite strong too. I actually like the Caitlyn pick to Gangplank a good bit. She has some range. It's a bit harder for him to try and one shot her. It's a bit easier for her to try and kill the barrels. I don't know. It's fine.
We got the Adelphi Seraphine coming out. If you've been paying attention to pick them,
You
five
mean the Danny?
Seraphine picks have been picked already, or have been made already, and they're all been made by Adelphi. Adelphi is single-handedly carrying the Seraphine pick.
I'm surprised that it wasn't a. It could be Danny still, right?
I don't think so. Cause
They could pick a an AD jungler and could very easily be a Seraphine bot.
as the AP carry,
Yeah,
I don't think so because I think Danny's for sure going in 80 carry. She's been wanting to play 80 carry and been practicing 80
you
carry
know.
specifically. So I don't think so, but
So
it is.
so here's my problem already. But I hear you. I think I know she wants to play ADC and show that she can play ADC, but it's still an option, right? They always have that flex if they want to. But
Very
one thing
true.
I'm worried about for Ionia here is lack of frontline. Like, Gangplank kind of needs a frontline because he's very susceptible to just getting walked all over.
Well, we'll see. They still have what jungle and
Yeah.
80 carry or support maybe
And
80
so
carry.
here's something I'll let you know. They still have jungle AD carry, so they could pick a tank jungler, which I would not be surprised to see that. But here's what I'm gonna say. So this Zach is going top 100%, right? Because that is Kyle, aka the Gingerbread Man, who's subbing in for Grey Goose Gabe. He basically has not played. He's played maybe a handful of league games the past 6 months, and probably hasn't played like more than one or two top games in the past year. So it's actually very fortunate that a lot of junglers are played top right now and are a good top. So I think he's probably going to take either the Maokai or the Zac, whichever they feel more confident in. My guess though is the Zac for top lane. Something interesting to note.
Honestly, Shadow Owl's team right now is just full of vibers.
The people or
The people.
the picks? Oh yeah. The Shadow Isles is big vibing. I mean, it's what for the boys. Yeah, King Pooey, Savandaman, Lone Wolf, and the Gingerbread Man, who they all joined Booze Bash together. They're all friends. And then, of course, you have Azalea Akari backing it up. Not one of those boys, but still a Viber. The Zypic for Danny. I like the Zypic. I think it's pretty decent.
Yep, their
I think it's
team
good into Maokai and Thak.
for
It's kind of
sure.
hard to lock her down reliably, right? Like, I like it. I really hope Danny takes cleanse. And this is a great cleanse game. Um,
You don't need cleanse if you dodge everything.
I mean, it's true. But we can't all be as good as you, you know?
Of course, of course.
I don't have to be reasonable here. All right, this is probably a Xerath mid. I hope.
Yeah,
Actually, no. I think Xerath mid Luxembourg is probably. I don't know. I don't know something better. It's pretty
well,
even,
they
but
who
they
who
do have a
which
lot
one's
of
better
magic
against
damage.
Rumble? Because they had counterpick.
They both kind of play lane similarly, right? I'll guess Xerath though, because Rumble should never be close enough to touch Xerath. Like, once you get a bit closer, she's a bit shorter range. Xerath can actually just stay underneath tower and still push lane. It's ridiculous. Nocturne pick up here. It's a good Nocturne pick. Nocturne's probably one of the single worst picks. Oh, single hard counters to Xerath. You just can't play the game, right? Like every team fight, this Nocturne will press R and then hover over you and press R again, and you will die. So we'll see. how do you feel about the teams as a whole here? I would say I off rip favor Shadow Isles.
Okay.
I think their team's significantly easier to play, right? It's just poke with your mages and Caitlyn, and then your tanks go in and then you fight, right? Or really, your tanks just like play counter engage, right? You just poke them down. I think Ionia's a lot harder. Like, Gangplank is a lot harder to play than really Gangplank is just harder to play than any of their champions. I think that this Nocturne is going to lack follow up. I think they lack a front line. I think it's been kind of hard for them to brute force it through this Maokai and the Zac. And I will go ahead and also let you know that I will be very biased this entire cast towards Shadow Isles.
Oh, really?
I'm
All
gonna go
right.
ahead and just let you know. I'll wear my bias, openly. You know, it is what it is. But I
Well,
think this is the freest Shadow Isles win of their lives.
so I agree that I like the Shadow Isle team more, but I think Ionia has the stronger top side. They have it's just their bot side is
In terms of
technically
players,
their weak side. Yeah, as a player.
yeah, I agree.
So if they're able to maintain that top side being strong, Caitlyn being strong doesn't matter against Nocturne as well.
Sure. So here's what I think their player setup is. I think this is Azalea Kari on Maokai, Gingerbread Man on Zac, King Pui on Caitlyn, Lone Wolf on Lux, and Savannah on Xerath. Is my guess. I think that they're just gonna try and play weak side top. Just put your tanks top lane. Let them vibe out. They both heal a ton. They're hard to kill. Just let them vibe out, and then try and just get your bot side ahead. Just have insane poke. But we'll see. I think it's gonna all this game's gonna come down to how well the tanks can peel this Nocturne off of these squishy immobile mages.
Wait a minute. We have Azalea picking Zac. Are they gonna swap? Is Loma supporting?
Oh, mm, yeah, yeah. I knew Lomo was gonna be supporting going into this. I assumed it would be Zac top and Maokai jungle, but it's gonna be the other way around. And I will say I think I prefer the other way. Zac is actually pretty good in the gangplank. I don't think Maokai is. Maokai can't ever really pressure him enough. And I don't think I've ever seen Azalea play Zac, but I have seen. I know the Gingerbread Man does play Zac, or just has in the past. Okay, all right. Ben saying that the Gingerbread Man plays more Maokai than Zac, so that could be why. Just he doesn't play much league anymore, so put him on whatever he's more comfortable with. That makes sense.
Also, Maokai is more so like quick to target ability. Well, it's really just W, but it feels like everything
Yeah,
else is.
he's super easy.
Yeah. Also, very important news. I got my food.
Oh,
Tastes
how
pretty
was it?
good. Compliment to myself. Also, shout out to Stephanie for wrapping up the last piece.
Shout out to Stephanie. You know, Stephanie probably she probably made it taste good. You know,
Well, I will
she
say
clutched it up for you.
she added a little bit of cilantro on top of it. I would have never done that. So
Was it?
you
Is it
know,
good?
yeah, yeah, it's good, it's good. I
Okay.
just meant like I wouldn't have thought to do that because I just wanted the
Yeah.
food. Yeah. Overall, pretty good.
Nice, nice.
You know,
All right. Well,
Zach actually had the cilantro allergy, or not allergy, but the effect that makes it taste like soap. The gene,
yeah, I know he does.
inferior genes. Yeah,
Zach confirmed inferior.
of course.
Wow, scientifically proven to be inferior. That's great.
But yeah, here we
All
are
right.
in spectator delay. Is this the music video time? The video that you want to
Yeah,
show?
let's go put a music video. Yeah, I
All
asked
right,
Jeff for a music video, and he gave me this.
all right. I'm gonna open it up. Give me a second. All right, can everyone see it?
Oh,
All right, that was kind of banging. And you know what? Just in
That's a
time.
banger.
Just in
Oh,
time.
I actually never heard that song. I just actually listened to it. I'm like, holy shit, this kind of fucks. I'm actually a fan of Tommy Cash features I found.
Of
I
what?
don't like his solo stuff really. Tommy Cash?
Johnny Cash?
Tommy Cash.
I don't know who that is. Is
He
that?
was the one in that video. Yeah. He's really weird. Like, I don't know. Is he Russian? Is he? I don't know where he's from. Maybe he's Estonian. He's a really weird Estonian dude.
Alright, so we have loaded. We got. I have the spectate bug.
No, you just have to keep looking forward. I'm good now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna fast forward real quick. Alright. I think I'm live. It looks like nothing has happened.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
30 seconds.
All right, so roots pretty standard. So I'll note James Buzosaurus goes with the tempo, indicating he's probably going the Strikebreaker build. Everything else is pretty standard.
Oh wait, I got.
Oh, there is elite footwork here for the Caitlyn, not the tempo. Man, so Vanderman being a little saucy bitch with that Q there, it's out the bag.
You know, you gotta do it. You gotta get the mana flow.
You gotta do it. Mantle brand and stacks, like, you're asserting dominance. He did take barrier. I'm not a fan of it. Like, you just take exhaust. You know, like, you're not gonna close up. You shouldn't die to Rumble. And you take exhaust, but, I mean, he is the greatest mid laner to ever do it, so I can't really question him.
You know, I forgot who I picked in fantasy, so I don't know who the shirt was.
Who did I pick? I don't fucking remember. Staff taking a lot of damage. He's playing really close. Trying to bully Parker here, which is fine.
Alright, good poke coming out from the left team. You know, I've always heard about the Burt support, and I'm glad I get to see it in action right now.
Oh man, it's an experience. Ben can tell you all about it.
Alright, I'm waiting.
Alright, Ben, go ahead and tell us about the lone wolf support. Well, tell us about it. How much fun it is to lane with. The absolutely gigantic bind there from lone wolf the bot lane. Danny and Adelphi are extremely low. They're getting absolutely bullied. If Danny dies here, it's a disaster.
Well,
whoa!
Speaking of death,
bottom, the first button lane, that I'm shocked that happened.
he got the second slow off with the danger zone, and then he flashed with the enhanced auto from the passive. That was pretty good. He got that thing right off.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Ben decided to join us to tell us about the lone wolf support.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gonna have the most kills at the end of this game and most damage. So, for that.
yeah. You kind of cut out, but he said he's gonna have the most kills and most damage, which is true. You know, when
Well,
lone wolf plays
I mean-
support, he will take the kills, and he will try and take the kills. And he's very open about it
You know,
because he's the carry and he knows it. He's the carry and he knows it. But this bot lane for Shadow Isles is absolutely asserting dominance right now. The rest of it is not going so well, but they are, and they're not even that far ahead bottom, but they are asserting dominance. Top lane's a fucking disaster, by the way, for Shadow Isles, but I believe in them. They'll come back.
Oh, Danny taking a lot of damage. She could have died. Yep.
Danny just died. Okay.
Taking the Q. She had flash up. She could have flashed it.
Yeah. I want to point out, it looks like the Vanderman died without using barrier.
He probably wasn't expecting the flash auto to ignite. It was just one auto, I think. That was enough.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, we're putting some pressure up here.
And the gingerbread man has 9 creep score. It's a little awkward.
Fine,
But,
he,
you know.
he needs to press the abilities whenever the team uses it. He'll be good.
It's true. He just needs to go in, press W, press R, press W, and tank everything until he dies. And he will do it, and he will do it without complaining. I don't know. I played a game with him last night, and he died about 12 times in the first 20 minutes. And then one word of complaint from him. Ironclad mental, absolute trooper. Could have asked for a more enjoyable teammate.
Yeah, I had a good time when I subbed in for his team on Zon
He's the
like
goat.
2 seasons ago.
He's the GOAT.
Alright, so here we are back with some pokes and rumble on the Xerath in the mid lane. Vision wise, bot side is pretty clear of wards currently, and nothing looks like it's going to be wrapping around.
Yeah. I'll say, the Xerath build runes from Sav are not the runes I would go, but I understand why he went them.
Why? I saw someone say first strike in the comments. Oh, and it looks like
I
James
really like first strike.
oh, the binding.
I think it's better.
It's James W.
James did not. He did not press W. It was indeed up, and he did not press it. Why? Beats me.
Is Bill gonna get the kill? Gonna flash for it, right? Or
He might flash you. Doesn't even need to flash.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. First strike procking there off the corrupting potion. Yeah. Honestly, if I was Kyle, I would try and maybe int for this wave. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I think I would try and do that and then lose the game. You know?
are they gonna good damage on? Oh, they kind of just stopped. Will's not tanking towers, so. Oh, wait a minute.
That was actually a sick play by Kyle. He forced out the flash.
That was pretty good.
He can reset here. No TP, but I think he should reset.
Oh,
It's
the
okay.
patented rumble.
Oh, wait, huge play. Oh wait, green gauge from the Zac. It's absolutely locks down the rumble in the game.
Yeah, we
King
see
denied.
MD Parker make those kind of roams a lot in the last tournament, but this time it
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
like
shit
the
done.
jungler is ready.
But in response, Blutosaurus be taking the blue buff top side. Also, I know it's hard, but try and use other in-game names because there's people here that don't know them, and so they won't know who we're talking about.
I said MD Parker, I thought. Or, oh, I did. I said Rumble.
Oh, yeah,
No, I said Rumble.
you've been saying James and Bert and stuff.
Oh, I have?
Yeah, yeah. It's hard. It's hard. I have to actively think about it every time I say their name. But yeah, people bitched at me about it before. Oh, the Xerath ult. Oh, the Sav didn't wait for the bone plating to fall off. I don't know if it would have mattered, but it's possible that Jinja could have gotten a flash WQ in her tower or something. He had waited for the bone plating, gotten a bit lower. But that was actually quite a good ult. It really bailed him out there, actually.
Oh, Danny's getting caught out. Rumble. Oh, Caitlyn has 6.
Adelphi. Oh, just. Lowolf does have the ult, does not opt for it.
What you were saying?
He's just the greatest to ever do it.
You got the kill. Everything's going according to plan.
Yeah, the Lowolf, aka Bert, is just the GOAT. Plain and simple. But Jesus Christ, each better.
All right, Will's still doing very well in the top lane here. Not afraid of the jungler. Oh,
Oh, Savannah walking up. She's not gonna be ulted on. He won't die.
he's walking out. Oh, it could be very bad for
Ionia is
Ionia.
not in position at all. Oh, but so Blutosaurus actually primed the tower for Parker there. And that is going to be
A disaster.
a 2 for nothing. That's an absolute disaster. And you know what?
Disaster.
As a Shadow Wilds fan, you love to see it.
Oh, you know,
But-
Ionia's top side isn't necessarily doing so hot right now, but Will's still doing great in the top lane.
So here's the thing. If I'm Will, I feel like this is most games I play Gangplank in like a normal game with friends, you know? I think Gangplank, and somehow every lane is just losing. And then I was like, well, it's up to me, I guess. And I think Gangplank is a hero that can kind of do that.
Well, Rumble is still up in CS, and so is Nocturne.
Yeah,
So
I'm just doing okay.
They're not-
Nocturne is doing alright.
they're only down 1,000. It's not a huge gap, not the end of the world.
No, the bot lane gap is gigantic though. But of course, like Lawful Dog, Ben said, there is a all the kills on Lone Wolf.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love to see
This
the
is-
teamwork from Ionia.
Yeah, you do too.
This
This is
is
great.
kill on Lone Wolf, and maybe we can do. Oh, beautiful follow up. Oh, they are.
I really wish.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
Honestly-
beautiful follow up from all of Ionia right there, and they were able to get out with
oh,
one kill.
actually, fucking a nasty play by Fish there. You know, see, when I see like that, you know that they at least played Zac before. You know, when you see someone like understand where to use his Q, it gives you hope. Because there was definitely at least one series that I've seen where someone did not, and it was upsetting.
How did they use
Um, they did not use, they did not get like the double Q, or, like a Q on one person then auto. I don't think ever, the entire game.
Oh, bot lane overfade.
Oh, see,
Delphi is not going to be able to escape.
see it,
Hit with the
idiots.
sun. Nope, she had flash.
I'm surprised Danny didn't ult there. Her ult was up. She saw the Lux ult coming out. She could have ulted and then tried to just walk away.
Her flash is up
But
too.
her flash. If she had flash, maybe she decided it's not worth it. Not sure why. I feel like you at least ult there, you know? Because say like you ult and then you can just pull back and root them and try to walk away, get enough space. Not sure.
Maybe you saw Zereth down and then she thought it wasn't worth it because the ult is on a very long cooldown as well.
It is long, and there's a good chance that there's a chance she could have just died.
All right, we got the gank from the top lane. Will
The gingerbread man.
Yeah, we got the barrels off. Oh, he's tanking,
Yeah, he
but
is
it's not
dead.
enough.
I'd be a little upset if I was Will. That KS there. I
We're
would
1v2ing right now.
Dude, man, I'm telling you, this guy's just the greatest to ever do
Oh
it.
my god.
He's an absolute large-cocked warrior. Look at him.
Bert laid it down on the table.
Yeah, dude, he's up there looking. God, what a Chad, dude. Yeah, Cameron. Bert is just. Lowell's actually just 1v9 this game. He's insane.
Alright, we got a little skirmish coming in the top lane. We'll take
Yeah, that's what happens.
a lot
So
of damage. But
I
the
played
combo's
I played that matchup multiple times against Ben as a gangplank. And what I felt like happened every single time was he would kind of like go in and push you on a little bit, then he'd be out of gas, and I would just get out damage
keep autoing, yeah.
and then end up winning the trade.
We saw
Especially
Gingerbread Man walked away
Gingerbread.
once the combo was done. So there
Yeah,
was no
he did his thing.
Yeah.
Well, post Essence Hero, Gangplank can just kind of press his W on cooldown to heal. And, so it's not that bad.
Well, we had the Essence Reaver. Or is it Reaver or
Yeah.
Reaver?
Reaver.
Reaver.
His barrel placing's a little weird, but it's okay.
I mean, my favorite thing about Gangplank is pressing the Q button.
Oh,
Now, it sounds simple because that's what he's known for, but it feels so satisfying. You just take your gun out, you shoot him. You're like, you know, like.
Bitch. I like when you hit a fat barrel.
I would like that if I could hit them.
And look at Lone Wolf. He just stood there staring at him while he died. What a psychopath.
Alright, I mean, Ionia is catching. Actually, they're not catching up. They're pretty much the same position they were in gold wise.
Yeah.
A couple minutes ago.
There is no flash barrel for
Again.
Caitlyn. Oh, he must have been
But it didn't matter about Caitlyn. Bert is the real carry here.
And Rumble will get shut down.
Yep, that's
You know, I
another flash auto ignite from MB Parker.
Yeah. If King Kui had the better net there, he could have maybe traded with the Nocturne. Not sure. He kind of mid-clicked the net and just didn't really move anywhere and didn't hit anyone. A bit of a misplay.
I mean, one thing about Ionia is that they're definitely trying to figure out a way back in this game. You've seen it twice already. Gameplank ult into the Nocturne ult into Rumble ult. Like they're communicating. They're pulling it off successfully.
I mean, I will say, this Gangplank is a problem. They don't really have many answers for it this game, except for outpoking him, right? But if the Gangplank gets a good angle, gets a good barrel combo, he will just one-shot all of your damage dealers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I'm Gangplank, I'm ecstatic to be playing this game. You get a free
Also
lane.
has the most farm.
It's a really good game. Oh, yeah. I mean, this Gangplank is far and away the most farm person. He's gigantic.
Let me take a look at gold real quick.
Yeah, he's got more than double the net worth. Or almost double the net worth of the Maokai.
Yeah, and about the same amount of gold as Caitlyn.
Yep.
Oh, Caitlyn's putting a lot of damage onto a Delphi.
Yeah.
She blew the flash. I'm not sure if it was needed, but it's
I don't think it was, but, you know, it's okay. Could be worse.
You gotta hit the panic button, you know? Guaranteed safety.
Yep.
Sometimes I think I'm safe, I don't flash, and then I die. And I'm like, or the worst part is I flash and I die anyways because the auto went off or whatever.
Yep, that is upsetting.
Okay, we got the Rumble ult for the flow, we got the flash Q from the Nocturne. Alright, looks like they're diving in the tower. James is able to clean up and is able to escape. I'm a little confused. Was he waiting for the ult to come up? Because he flashed Q and then ulted.
I don't know. I'd have to watch it back, but I honestly don't care enough. Well, hit a ability challenge, difficulty impossible.
Oh, please do it.
The Gangplank just walked around and didn't get hit by a single ability there. It was insane. He just walked in the middle of all of them, took 0 damage, and flashed away over the wall. That was crazy.
You know, just a salutation and then a goodbye.
Yep. I mean, once this GP gets the quick blades, though, this is gonna get a lot tougher.
Oh my god.
So good. Done it. I was not able to there, but I respect the gumption.
If there's one thing we'll have, it's we have Azalea coming in, almost getting the kill off on the Delphi.
Actually, that play.
Oh, wait.
Cancel it!
Oh, the passive is still up. Are they going to be able to clean up with carry coming?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, Bird almost got the kill onto Delphi.
You know, I think that was not a bad play by Azalea if he had ult. The problem is, the reason why that play didn't work is because he went Radiant Virtue first. I think most people go a damage at him first. Usually it's Sunfire. And I would have recommended Sunfire first this game. They have a ton of AD.
Oh my god.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, but yeah.
Oh,
the gingerbread man, that's what all he needs to do this game. That's all he needs to do.
You know what?
Press the buttons and he pressed the buttons.
You know, I know a lot of people go demonic first on Zac. I really just think, I'm actually convinced Sunfire is better. And I think it's better first item almost every game. And I think it's just like a lot more consistent. My problem with demonic is you kind of get too squishy sometimes. And the damage is nice, but Sunfire gives you almost as much damage anyways. While also not burning tanks, while also burning tank stats. I think that you don't go demonic sometimes.
Alright, even though Shadow Isle just got that Dragon, Ionia is still up 1,000 gold. When they were just down 1,000 gold a couple minutes ago. Alright, now we're just back to farming side lane. Will hitting some excellent barrels. Oh my god.
Yep.
What a monster.
He's a farmed gangplank with no threats.
The fact that he knew
it's just
every
so much
like
fun.
he did it, the amount of damage like that he needed to do exactly. Like he knew that going in. You hit the barrel, you hit the ult, you hit the Q, they're dead.
You know, I don't think he knew the exact. I think he just knew how strong this is. There, this guy's dead on my screen.
That's fair.
A bit of a lull here. Looks like people are trying to ARAM on the side of Ionia.
Yeah, I mean, I will say Zaya caught up in CS. She was down like 20, 30 CS in the lane, but now it's like
I think
that didn't happen.
I think the bigger thing is that the Caitlyn has fallen off in CS. And the Caitlyn has like gotten very little CS lately. The CS in general on the side of Shadow Isles is all very lackluster and left desired. The CS is just better in basically every role. Except for support, because Limo was taking all the CS and the kills. And Ben said he would. And it's just the low most experience.
Oh, Will with some great dodges there.
The ult was a little questionable.
It was a little soon, but we'll see how it plays out. I mean, there's no bottom tower, so maybe Shadow Isle tries to rotate bot to take out the Rumble.
Oh, that Rumble might die. No, they don't want to, I guess. Okay. That's the Xerath, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
See ya, idiot.
You know, that's the third time it's happened. I love it every time.
No, oh, you showed on the stream?
Oh, beautiful ultimate from the selfie. Is it gonna be enough?
Is it enough though?
Yeah. And then we got Will coming in here.
Oh. Carry down. Never mind.
This is going extremely well for Ionia.
No, I think this game's over. I don't think there's any point in watching this game anymore. Unfortunately.
You said Shadow Isles has the easier team to execute, but it looks like to me Ionia, they press the R button and people start falling.
Yeah, it is. I didn't even see it. That's only they can win. Shadow Isles are the greatest players to ever play. That's the only conclusion I can draw.
Stabbing him? Oh, that was very close. Alright, if you're Shadow Isles, how do you come back? You're now down almost 6,000 gold.
You come back next game.
You throw the surrender vote? Is that what you're saying?
You know, here's what I'll tell you my classic booze bash shtick. It's just FF. This game's over. Now, when I throw up the FF vote, no. But I mean, this game's over. I mean, they're outskilled already. Like this gangplank is just an absolute monster. There's nothing anyone can do to really like pressure him. Like you go on the gangplank right now, you just kind of killed your whole team, right? Yeah, he's frontlining.
Yeah, I remember when you said the thing you didn't like about Ionia was they didn't have a frontliner. Well, it's Gangplank.
Yes, Gangplank is just he frontlines by just starting to one-shot your entire team. So I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Alright, here comes the R combo yet again.
It's over.
Beautiful. I love to see it.
I don't even know what's happening. I can't even. I don't know what's happening.
People are dying, and it looks like Ionia is gonna win this fight.
Yeah,
Savage, the lone survivor, not gonna be able to stay at that tower.
Jesus. During that team fight, I didn't understand what the fuck was happening on my screen.
The R's came out from red team.
Oh, I know what happened, but like I didn't.
No,
couldn't
I know what you
say
mean,
it.
but that's basically what happened, and that just did enough to where the front lines from Shadow Isles weren't able to execute, and they ended up dying.
Yeah. I mean, the bigger thing is they kind of softened their wallets there, right? Like, they all pressed R and just walked at them in a ball. And it was just there's two balls walking at each other, and one of them had a lot more money.
Yeah.
And one of them had a gigantic gangplank who just half health half their team.
The thing is,
With
you
the
don't
full
want
barrel.
Ionia to be set up at an objective before you get there, because Gameplank has that control as well as
You can't approach
feathers
it.
from Zaya and Seraphim Slow. Whereas if you have
Also,
Caitlyn Trap and Lux Binding and Sapling set up, you're in a much better position if you're a Shadow.
yeah. Both teams have like pretty good team fight, but I think that whichever team's ahead just has a big advantage. I think one problem too actually is that both the tanks are really pretty far behind for Shadow Isles. They aren't really tanky, you know. That might be a dead
Nope.
oh, force splash.
Oh my god, this is a
yeah.
baller play from James. He W the ult, but he didn't really,
Blutosaurus absolutely Giga Chad.
he's gonna live. He's gonna live.
He is.
Oh my
and
god.
And Zach ult too.
I'm upset he got away with that. This is that Caitlyn? Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think they might be coming up after that vote now. Being honest, he might be coming out soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Or at the very least, they know it's over too. Oh, Adelphi 1 HP gets the level up. That saved her.
I'm not sure. I'll rewind it.
It wasn't heal. It wasn't W. I think it might have been level up.
Yep.
That's
She
gotta
got
be
17 HP.
She could have ticked down like the Scorch or something. Assuming 3.5 Scorch.
15 HP,
She
level up.
does.
Yep. Wow. Amazing.
That's crazy.
Alright, I think we're seeing Demonic Embrace come out from Zach here, right?
It doesn't matter. The Zac can't tank anything. The Zac goes in, the Alpha go in, they just get melted. The Gangplank will probably two-shot them. Going Collector second is a little interesting. Doesn't make sense because you don't really care about the damage dealers. They're all glass cannons, so.
Oh my god, Will is healing himself right now.
I mean, he can do literally whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Kind of did a little panicking there. I've been there. We're not a little panicking, but you know, like you just kind of fuck up every barrel. It happens. Jack Show finished here for the Maokai. I'm about it.
Demonic Embrace completed for the Zach.
I mean, they're just gonna. Yeah, this game seems so hard. I'm trying to think of a way for Shadow Lock back in. I can't really think of one.
Oh no, Maokai knocked me out of the
I saw that.
It's unfortunate.
It doesn't really matter. It just feels bad, you know.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Trying to
nothing.
take it, like,
Shadow Isles
straight
just need
to
to
damage.
leave. They need to walk away. This is not. They're trying to force something that's never gonna happen right now.
Oh, Caitlin's dead.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, once Shadow Isle grew to ultimate and nothing really connected, they just need to leave.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
You're going
no.
I mean, sometimes you just can't live anymore. You know what I mean? You just can't live with yourself. And you just gotta. Oh, I got spoiled. That's how it is sometimes, you know. Is Nocturne easy? Why do you end the poll at no?
I didn't even see that poll.
You know what? I hate you, Grant. Oh, Grant. I don't know how to make a poll. I don't think I can actually. I don't think Juan knows or can. Can you make a poll? Uh, for next draft about who you think will win? I appreciate you. I think it has to be a mod. Or maybe Juan can if he's logged into. Yeah, prediction. I think maybe Juan can because he's. Actually, I don't think he's logged into the account, so. Yeah, Grant can. Well, I think it has to be mod. I'm not mod. Neither is Juan. Oh, wait, Juan is.
Yeah, who the fuck are you talking
I
to?
forgot it was mod.
Who are you talking to like that, Sammy?
You know, I'm like not gonna know this game right now. It doesn't even matter what we're seeing. They're all dead.
Yeah, they just don't know it yet. But did that. Oh, that was
Yeah,
actually a
Zach
beautiful
engaged.
Zack engage.
And it doesn't even matter. They do literally 0 damage.
Oh man, if we had the Lone Wolf ultimate there, that could have been game changing.
Oh, that was a classic. Hey, you snapping the stab there?
It happened to me when I was playing Karma.
Yeah, I did that to you. I walk up to you, this Prowler's auto Q, and you're dead.
So here's the thing. I was like, I can walk away from here, right? I didn't know he had
Yeah.
Prowler's Claw, and I'm like, okay. And then I just died. And then I was like, hold on now.
And the best part was about that game was I spent the first 6 minutes of the game dying on repeat. That still happened. That's my favorite part, you know?
I'm not gonna lie, I completely missed that it was a quadra kill by Will.
I did too.
For me, it was just a foregone conclusion that Ionia was winning the fight, but you know,
Me too.
almost had a penta.
I mean, not a bad engage here from the Zach, but didn't even get the kill in the game playing.
Yeah,
Perfect game here from Will XIV. Yeah, no. Well, like Karen said in chat, it was essentially a perfect engagement with Zach. It was a 4-man knockup, 4-man ult, but it just didn't matter because there's literally 0 follow-up damage. So,
I don't know if the Lux ultimate was up or not, but I think if it, because when I looked, it was down. But if Lone Wolf had that ultimate up and used it during that engage, he's the carry. He would have done so much damage. They could have
I
won
mean, he
that
was the
fight.
carry. He did take all the kills and the gold. Well, honestly, I don't think it would have mattered.
All right, time to look at the stats. Insane gameplay damage.
I mean, yeah, this was, Ionia played well in general. They won everywhere, pretty much, except for bot lane. But bot lane did all right. They were not supposed to win, just to weather the storm. They did their job. Top side won, but it was definitely a Will XIV gangplank solo carry. He he was pretty dominant that game.
Well, Will champion is Gameplank. It's his most played champion. It was banned a lot last season.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that they left it up this time. I don't know if they're gonna make that same mistake again.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. But what do I know? I guess
Nothing.
clearly.
All right, looks like Ionia opted for blue side this time around. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up.
They're not from blue side. All right.
So we have Ionia here. Do you think it's gonna be an Ionia in 2 series?
No, this is the easiest reverse sweep for Shadow Wells I've ever seen. I mean, Shadow Wells, they're toying with their food, you know. They had to throw game 1, because if they threw game 2, then D Lineman would be flaming them, you know.
Wow,
So
that's,
they had
that's
to
the
throw.
throwback.
They had to throw game 1. So I mean, it's just the easiest Shadow Wells win I've ever seen. And yeah, it's what it is, you know.
No, I think Ionia is gonna take season 2. Big MB Parker performance. It's gonna be big. I think Gameplaying has to be banned.
I agree. What did they ban last time? They banned Gwen. Get this Gwen ban out of here. It's a shit ban. Jax ban. I get it. A Mumu ban is a shit ban too. Luchasaurus plays more junglers than a Mumu. He doesn't play much jungle in general, but like I know he's played a ton of Rek'Sai in the past. Like he clearly played Nocturne, plays a Mumu. He just played tanks. Tanks are easy. So I think that Moon ban's wasted. That Gwen ban, I think, is bad. I think that the Gangplank is priority number one. And yep, there it is. They keep the Gwen ban, much to my dismay. But you know, at least they banned the Gangplank. Hopefully, they drop the Mumu ban. That ban was horrible.
When I saw the Mumu ban last game, I was trying to figure out if Kel was on this team or not, and he isn't.
Yeah, so not, they banned not. No, I think they need to ban Maokai here. Honestly,
Who would play it? Or I guess Boozasaur could play it.
Bruce would.
Yeah.
If you're banning one of the junglers, just ban the Maokai. Yeah, like you're
Yeah.
just gonna pick the Maokai and then just it hits you with the 56% win rate. It's like they already have a 6% higher chance to win the game than uh than Shoutouts does because they
Actually,
picked Maokai.
that number went down a little bit after game 1.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
I
The
mean,
losing
I'm
team
talking
had
about just ranked stats. I'm gonna rank online and ladder the stats. It says Maokai is absurdly broken and obscene.
Oh, the
Whatever
Thresh.
that means. Oh, this is the level Thresh. He's gonna take every kill. He's gonna be the carry, and he will try and steal the kills. It's a lone wolf support experience.
I mean, I saw Lone Wolf do a lot of damage the last game,
I
so
mean,
like,
he knows his worth.
that's deep. Not a lot of people do.
Mhm.
I'm glad that he does.
Me too. Zach pick. I kind of hope they throw the Zach top lane now.
I don't think so.
I don't think they will either.
I think Azalea did very well on Zac. He had some good engages, and they probably want to repeat that only with a stronger team behind them.
Yeah, they still make the Rumble. Like, I mean, here's my thing. Why are you banning the Gwen over the Rumble when I would say he's a better Rumble player, and Rumble's just better right now in general. So he's
Yeah,
better at Rumble than Gwen, and Rumble's stronger. Why would you ban the Rumble over the Gwen?
Gwen is immune.
I
No
don't.
one likes seeing those words on the screen. That's why they banned it.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. What do I know?
Well, I will say Ionia has the press R comp again, so I'm excited for that. I want to see. Oh, big Twitch. This is the green. This is pure green champions on Shadow Isles right now.
I think they gotta pick their team colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need to see Ivern come out.
Oh,
Akali mid.
The lower top here for the Gingerbread Man. I mean, if I'm being honest, he's playing Vi top. This is going to be a Vi top game from the Gingerbread Man. We're not green, and I'm a little upset, but I know it's coming.
All right, I'm gonna message Bootasaurus right now to put the ban by.
No. If they do ban Vi, I will say they are listening to the stream, and they should be banned. They should be banned from Booze Bash permanently.
All right, you heard it here first from Sammy. If you are watching the stream, you're getting banned.
Yeah,
All right,
if you're
Noodle
on,
Magic, Noodle Magic, you're banned.
yeah. You idiot. He fell for the bait.
All right,
Probably ban. Okay.
he's gone. He's added to the list.
All right, so we're gonna see the Vi ban come out here. Oh, Vi pick come out here. I think.
They're banning Akali because they know Team Green.
Did you know? Is it Collie Green?
I would say so.
Is her picture? Kind of.
Oh, I can't see it anymore because it's grayscale.
I can't see the colors either, and I'm kind of
But
upset.
I did mention the name Akali before.
You did. Oh, they got a little singed maybe. Urgot, Warwick.
No, not Vex.
Oh no.
Message
can't-
Sav. Message Sav. No.
I will say there are. If you look at the mid lane tab under the draft lull, there's nothing left that's green.
Cassiopeia.
I mean, but her portrait isn't green. That's what matters.
It's green enough.
It's not green enough. Green's not independent color, Juan. It's tan.
I don't
So
know.
sad to pass. So the Danny Samira, I was a little bit critical of the Danny Samira last time. We'll see what's got better.
Didn't she pop off? I remember her getting a lot of kills.
The way I don't remember if they won that game or not. But the way I would have the Danny Samira is it needs some more time to cook. It's not
Whoa,
ready yet. It's not cooked yet.
Cassante.
That's how I felt about it. Victor Casante, if Will plays it, I mean, ah, this is actually tribal pick. I actually like that. But this is kind of a disaster here for Gingerbread Man top lane. I don't think he's ever played against Casante.
I
I
played
don't think
against
he.
it once, and I could not tell you what I saw.
Yeah, it's the first couple times. Honestly, you're kind of like, what the fuck is happening? Why is he doing this? Like, what is it? You don't understand what's happening. He's dashing around, and now suddenly he's half health and he's shitting out damage. Like yeah, like, you don't know what's happening. Yeah, I know Cameron. I know Kyle hasn't played against it because he hadn't played like he's played like 2 games this season. Any this like total, you know.
This is funny.
And so,
This is really funny.
so he's first timing against the Casante.
I just remember
Um,
Ben and I were playing
it's
the
really
first
tough.
game, and there's the Cassante, and he's playing Garen, I'm playing Karma, and the man is 2v1ing us, even though he's behind. I did not know what was happening.
Yeah, I actually like I had to play a game with him to like kind of understand what he did more, and I still don't understand it. Like when I play Casante, I know what he's doing, but I don't know how it's doing so much damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like everything he does just shits out damage, and it's unreal.
Alright. So here we are entering Champion Select. Give me your thoughts.
My thoughts?
Yep.
I mean, let's look at the teams. One team has the god support Lone Wolf, who's the carry and takes all the kills, and the other team doesn't.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And that's all I
Interesting.
know. I mean, I'm a Lone Wolf believer. He's just the goat, the greatest to do it. You know, the Gingerbread Man's playing something he's more comfortable with. Get the Trundle. Like Ben said, the Trundle's gonna get 5 solo kills in lane. It's easy. He's gonna absolutely swag out. This Abandonment Vex, free W. He's gonna go in and blow everyone up. This Twitch from King Pooey, he's gonna be absolutely insane. He's gonna be a rat. I mean, the Azalea Zach swagged out last game, but swag out again. I don't know. What else is there to say? Easy Shadow Isles win.
I don't know. I like the pressed R comp from Ionia. They executed it well last time, even though they were behind early game, and I think they'll be able to get away with it again this time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. None of that matters because I'm ready for Shadow Isles no matter what. So it
So I've
is what it
heard.
is.
So I've heard. All right, hold on. I can do the prediction, right? I'm gonna try to do this real quick.
Yeah, so prediction.
How does this work?
I don't know. Flash predict. I don't know.
Oh, it's asking me to log in. I'm already logged in though. All right, hold on. Let me do it on my phone. Oh, I can't do it on my phone.
All right. Thank God someone did it.
Thank you.
All right. I asked Adelphi for a music video. She gave me a 20-second video, and then Danny recommended something, but there's no video for it. So whatever. It's just a random one. This is a throwback.
Are you linked it to me?
I sent to him.
Oh, oh, baby. You didn't have to do it like this.
Hey, you know how we do it.
Don't sleep on
Alright, I'm gonna
Ashley's
swap it
President's
over
Day
once
mattress
that's
preview
done.
sale. Right
Don't
now,
have
save up to
the
$900 on
premium.
select purple mattress and a set.
You don't have ad block?
Not on Microsoft Edge.
Jesus.
All right, everyone. been so long since I've seen this. I do not remember this long ass intro.
It's so long. It's actually ridiculous. You can skip it if you want.
No,
It's
it's
like
too late.
40
I'm already
seconds.
deep in it. Oh my god, it's so good.
He's actually just the greatest. So, I gotta say, Lone Wolf have an absolute standout performance this series. What a menace. What a freaking nature.
Man, I bet 200 channel points on Ionia to win, so I really hope. I really hope Lone Wolf doesn't keep doing that, because that was crazy.
Those are rookie numbers. I lost, what was the last time? Who did I bet on?
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, I bet like 4,000 on someone and lost. I bet 4,000 on Shadow Isles, didn't I?
Last week?
But I lost. I think it was Shadow Isles.
How many channel points do you have?
I have 1.1k
Like, after?
right now.
Wait, you said 12.1?
1.1.
Oh, okay.
I'm all
Will
in.
doing
You know that quickly.
great damage up there. Another Lone Wolf hook.
Dude, he's the freak. Don't tell me how this guy got so goddamn good at the game. Oh, it was Chemtech, you're right. It was I bet I want to Noxus. You're right. I don't want to Noxus. I forgot.
Oh my god, they're just letting him do what he wants down there.
Oh, no Flash Philadelphia too is a little weird. No Hero is a little weird too. She definitely could have lived, but I guess she didn't want to. I wonder if they gave during the load-in time. I wonder if Jinja watched a little video of Kasante.
I mean, you could, but there's so many different things that Champion does that. Oh my god.
She's doing the best.
He's like, what, 4 for 4?
I think yes. Dude, he's just.
I don't want to see anyone else pick Thresh this whole tournament because he's just going to be downgraded from what we're watching right now.
Oh god. Oh, the Savannahman absolutely just half health. Parker there. I was saying Jinja doing it way better here on the Trundle than the Maokai. Might be the matchup too, because like yeah, Gangplank is a bad matchup for Maokai. So
So did a good matchup for Trundle?
I don't see why it wouldn't be, right? I don't think Trundle Top's really very good right now. Not really picked, but I think it sounds good in Conte, right? You steal his AD and you win. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Oh no, I didn't see that hook port. Don't worry, you're still 4 for 4.
whatever. I was actually tabbed out, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, me neither. I closed my eyes.
Yep.
So far, it's a repeat of last game.
Oh my god. Luchasaurus is upset about that one. I know he is.
So, shout out bot lane doing exactly what they were doing last game. This time around, Will is pretty even in CS with the Trundle.
Yeah, Will's pretty even with the Trundle. Oh, Savannah misses his ability. A little bit of a disaster.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ginger does
no.
not win that.
This is exactly what was happening now from last game. Sag gets coached out mid, and then we get. Oh my god, the minions are killing him.
Level up.
The minions
No
are
way.
killing him. I didn't know what stuff they can do, but I want to see a flash auto do something, and then he dies, right?
No, not Flash Auto.
No. Flash auto ability. I don't know what his abilities are. I just assumed to do a shit damage.
It's Q's a lot of damage. It's Q's with the slam, right? It's the Yasuo Q, but for a tank.
Oh my god.
The flash. I'm a Flash play enjoyer.
That was a great W from Miss Fancy.
That was a good W. So the Flash play is not as good without Glacial. I tend to enjoy Glacial a lot in Thresh. Because the Flash play is pretty menacing then, right? Because now you reposition them, and they're just really slow.
So you automatically. I mean, the thing is, you can hit the hook most of the time after you play them anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the dead Dancy.
Play's almost in range.
Oh. Oh, and then they come back.
Oh, wait. Oh, dude. Look at this. The lantern, the coordination, the synergy. Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna have to do random drug testing for Lone Wolf after this game.
Yeah, he has been consuming amphetamines. I can confirm that. They need to crash this wave.
Alright.
I'm surprised Spirit W's up again. Yeah, dude, that is right. He is sandbagging.
Alright, I mean, overall, the CS is similar in almost every lane except for top lane. Top. Oh my god.
Dude, he's just better.
What just happened?
It's a tower. He feared the tower. Damn, dude. You know what? I told you, this thing needs to put a shadow out of his lives. I called it.
That was crazy.
He flagged on him. He's built different. Oh, did not get the push in the tower. That was actually a sick play by Will. If he pushed their tower, I would have. Yeah, Will bolted flash for no reason. Classic. I've been there. I get it. But sometimes you're trying to get saucy with it and fight back because you don't want to feel like you're just running away all the time. And you feel like I need to fight back, and then you try fighting back and you just lose. Oh,
Oh man.
but the
Dude, that
handle
man is
take
running.
new.
Yeah, I guess that means nothing happened.
Yep. Director camera knows best.
They're like nothing to see here. Oh, that was a good reaction W from.
She's probably just like sitting there like staring at her screen, finger hovering W, ready to press it at a moment's notice. Because she knows if she doesn't press W, the Thresh God Lone Wolf will hit it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's a pink in there.
Yeah.
Stab looking like he wants to roam, but nothing gonna happen, so he's gonna back off.
Oh, I'm right. Like the Smear could just eat the Vexel.
The what?
The Smear could eat the Vexel, and then the Vex just can't get in.
Oh, the Vector ult, yeah.
That's what Azalea just giving these buffs away.
Uh-oh. We gotta pause.
Pink Pooey, possibly him. No response. Delphi with a question mark.
We don't
You
know.
know,
We
different thing
can't
for a
hide
sec.
lead for a second. Alright.
All right. Well,
Jeff says nothing, pauses, leaves, doesn't say a word.
what a Chad, dude. He just does what he wants.
Alright, right now, red side is up 800 gold. They had the lead early in the game last time as well. The CS gap is starting to grow in the top lane. Everything else is pretty solid though.
You know, I think the problem is for Shadow Isles, they don't really have like a true shot caller. You know, like Pooey he'll try and do it, but I feel like he prefers to not.
They're all vibers. They're just hanging out,
Yeah,
you know?
they're trying to vibe and
Yeah.
have a good time and hang out.
They're hanging out.
And so I think they kind of lack a little coordination in like the mid game. You know, kind of lose sight. Also, Ben saying this might be a Jeff poop. I mean, if it is, like, we're gonna be going down. The pause timer is gonna run out.
Alright, get me in there.
All right, I'll play Twitch.
People on our team want to use the restroom. Oh no, it's not just a
Oh,
Jeff
really?
poop. It's an Ionia poop.
Is it James poop too? Oh no.
This is how it starts, the domino effect. Alright, you know, I'm gonna get more water while I have
Yeah.
the opportunity to.
Hey, F War 4. Who are you? Do I know you? Oh, it's Noah. Ah, okay, okay. Anyway, so all I know is this is an intellectual. Knowing that Lone Wolf is just the best. Effortlessly carrying. You know how it is. Oh, Adelphi's had a little pee break. Oh, she doesn't know. Oh, that's okay.
Alright, I am back with water.
Welcome, welcome. Hey, I have a question.
What's up?
What are 13.2 patch notes? League 13.2. I know the 13.1b just came out. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Wait,
Oh, isn't it because of the
these are
social, the
these are
hack or
all the
whatever?
ADC changes. The what?
Remember how Riot got some info or source code through
Oh, yeah, yeah.
leaked or
I
whatever?
remember that, but
Honestly, shout out to social engineering hacks.
I don't understand. Cause it looked at like, oh, I was just saying. So, oh, I see. I was just saying. I wonder what 13.3 is gonna be. I hope they don't nerf Zach.
Um, I don't know about that one.
I mean, they should nerf Zach, but I don't think they will. For whatever reason, they think he's okay. Well, Juan, how was your Christmas?
My Christmas.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it was Christmas.
What did I do at Christmas?
I'm I meant the Christmas today in the snap, but you know it's okay.
For yeah.
Did you do anything good?
I got some cards I didn't have before, as expected. But
What have you been
I
playing?
wanted more out of the experience.
Yeah, it was.
No,
I
no,
thought I was gonna. But Coda was building up to be this huge thing, and it was so lackluster.
no. Here's the thing, though. I thought it was lackluster not because of what I pulled or opened. It was how everyone went about doing it. Because when
Oh,
when I
sure.
went in there to do the opening, people were just like co-oping ladder, and I'm like, this is not what I'm here
For
for.
what? Yeah.
But enough about Marvel Snap. They got a Jeff chant going on in the all chat here.
Did we?
Jeff is still MIA.
Are they trying to summon him?
Didn't
Oh yeah. No, I'm just that because I spent a lot of today just carrying Ox. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Ox
god, the
playing this.
chant worked.
It worked.
Yeah, Jeff is back.
Ethan summoned. Grandma, is your grandma okay, Jeff?
Wait, what?
He said grandma. Is she okay?
I would assume so. Oh, they just
Was she? Oh,
they
we're back.
resumed. Yeah.
We didn't notice. We're dumb. I'm sure she's okay. If she wasn't, he probably wouldn't be back. We got the little pause bug.
How do you circumvent it? Oh, I got it.
You just kind of like fuck with it, you know. It'll work eventually.
All right. I noticed someone in the chat earlier said that the pause was to ice out Lone Wolf. We'll see if that's true.
Damn. Yeah, that was I could. You know what? If Lone Wolf starts playing worse, then I will agree. Oh. He's just fucking dodging everything. He's unkillable. He's a threat to society. Look at him. Peak performance.
Kasate just doing the same old whatever move that is. He's pulling. Oh, but Gingerbread Man's going in.
Yo, he was that. Like, what? Yo, what are you doing, Will? I
Oh
panned
my
away.
god.
Jesus
That,
Christ.
that's the Ionia special right there.
It really is.
Oh, Will is actually gonna.
Zach helped, but did not need to. Just secured it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean,
this Drift Arrow is
just
gonna
think about.
do- Oh no, it's gonna hit the first plate.
Yeah,
That's the
it is. So here's the thing about like the Cassante and Trundle is like the Cassante needs to take short trades. He will not lose the long ones. He'll not win the long ones. Because Trundle like will the all ends too. Like, the Cassante will lose. Trundle presses R and Q, and suddenly you don't have tank stats, so you don't do damage. And you don't have ADs, so you don't do damage, right? Because Cassante's damage directly related to his tank stats. So.
Well, with that play, Ionia still 800 gold down.
Yeah.
This time around, Azalea is out farming Bootosaurs. I remember last time. I know Nocturne's a faster jungler than Maokai, so that could be a factor. We'll see. Oh, I need Dragon Timers. Yeah. Dragon is up.
I'm about to say I'm impressed with the Gingerbread Man's play to Cassante. Because when I first played Cassante, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, he's doing a good job, and Azalea recognizing. Oh my god.
Recognizing
anytime
you know,
anything happens top lane, it goes back to bottom. There's 4 people bottom again.
yeah. You know, according to Oliver, resident rank 1 Zach NA, and
Sneaky, sneaky.
you know, honest with a GM, he said, just like fuck topside, just go bottom.
As
If you go
Zach,
bottom, you get, in general, this is the meta. He said, you know, he's like, why would you go top lane and get 1 kill when you go bot lane and get 2 kills? You know?
well, Danny's out here. It's kind of a separate from the team, walking away from the team.
Ooh, actually great flash by Jeff there. Just in time.
Yeah, he's gonna get away with it.
It was still an absolute disaster for Shadow Isles, I think, right?
This is
A 1 for 1?
the same game plan, the same script is happening
Oh,
for
for
last
2,
game.
I mean? It was a 1 for 2, but then it was a 1 for 2, and they got Dragon for Ionia, right?
Oh yeah, it's Chemtech Dragon.
Yeah, see, Olaf only missed that hook because
The pause.
yikes.
No, yeah, it's the pause. That's unfortunate. Jeff Ice out his own teammate. Wow, Gingerbread Man kind of putting the dick on right now.
No, yeah, he's getting shit on. Ginger was losing that hard.
Well, he was winning.
There was
Until he
definitely
wasn't.
no flash needed there from the Cassante. But I respect the gumption, you know what I mean? Oh, Rumble's here to steal his plate gold? I'd be pissed. I would automatically be a little upset. You come top, you steal my solo kill, and then you steal two plates with the gold? I'd actually be kind of mad. Like, I mean, like, I get it, you know, but...
You're telling me if you're a Rumble, you wouldn't do the same thing? Stop the cap.
I've never played Rumble, so no, I wouldn't.
Alright, fair.
Honestly, it depends on who I'm playing. If I'm playing like a hyper carry, I probably would. But if I'm not, I don't know. If I'm playing Silas, I wouldn't take it.
Oh no, Delphi. Aww.
That flash at the end was sad too. The TP is sad. Will coming to save his cousin. Yeah, fun fact, Will and Delphi are cousins.
Whoa, that is a fun fact.
I'm gonna want that back.
One wolf. 8 for 8 hooks. We should have
Yeah,
a
he
push
was
counter on
like 8. Yeah, he threw up a count on the stream one.
I would if I could, I don't know how. Oh. Bootosaur going in.
He's not shitting on him. Forced up the trundle ult. Aaron Parker gets shit on. Lone Wolf.
No.
Oh, he does fall. Man, you know, that's a classic Lone Wolf, dying for the team.
Adelphi actually survived.
Yep.
I feel like that shouldn't have happened.
So a good trade. You trade your support for Rumble.
Yeah.
But a shutdown. It's hard worth.
Also, Rumble had a dark steel.
And see, and Lone Wolf knew that too. You know, he knew that, and he's like, I'll die for my team, because he's just a goat.
Alright. I will say the vision score from Adelphi compared to Lone Wolf is pretty significant.
That's the thing. Well, Lone Wolf's in another league. You know, he knows words don't fucking matter if I'm not gonna look at them. You know what I mean? If he knows, like, you know, like, words are just cosmetic if you don't look at them. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? It's just a free gold for the enemy support. He's on another wavelength.
Oh no, Gingerbread Man slightly out of position. He did get the tower though. Oh,
He
Rumble
will-
gave the kill
oh.
over this time.
Yeah, he probably was listening to the stream and heard me.
Alright, ban MV Parker again.
Yep, see ya. You idiot. Get banned. Outsmarted. Yeah, no. You gotta spread the love.
Oh, please. That was pretty
And then
good.
just gets a free little kill there with the Vex ult. That was a freebie, one for the road. Oh, the ult's still up.
Yeah, makes sense. Launch
I'm glad he didn't go in. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't go in.
free damage.
It's pretty hard to resist the urge to go in sometimes. Well,
Oh my
I think
God.
I'm doing a bit of soft trolling.
I don't know if he expected him to be there. I really hope Shadow Isle doesn't try to commit. Oh, they're committing. Alright.
To save him? Yeah.
No, yeah, I forgot about the teleport trick.
Yeah. Well, who flashed? It's not being flashed. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
That difficult was trash. King Pui's a goddamn monster. He's free firing. He's switching free firing. He's going hard. The mirror at the end, so the Valkyrie, but it doesn't matter. The Twitch is free firing. He's a menace. The Samira just got her ult. Oh, dude.
God.
That was just a King Pui differential.
I think if Samira was able to E in and then ult, that fight slightly goes in favor of Ionia.
Oh.
Oh, W came out too late.
You know. Yeah, no, I think Diddy needs to. Oh
my god.
Yeah.
That is. Please punish him. Punish him.
Wait, he kills her. He gets the kill at least. And you know what? I actually got tactful. One what he did? He fed the shutdown, which the best person on their team defeated too, and he got a free kill too. Dude, Sap's on another level. He's the GOAT. Milton Fudge Cow misclicked and accidentally gonna secure some channel points. Will is dead here.
Will is deep.
Forced to flash.
There's no way you get away from that.
That ult was not very good there. That was actually a nice play by Azalea. Unironically, that was huge. The ult was not good. But BE2 behind him, in front of him.
Why is he still
Dude,
alive?
why
Why
is
is
he
he still
alive?
alive?
Why is he taking damage? Okay. Dude, I fucking hate Cassante. He's so unfun to play against. Alright. Ooh. Jin just gotta run here.
He'll be fine.
Gotta bounce.
If the Rumble E hit, maybe he's in trouble, because I think the Seraphine E also would have hit.
Oh, classic. Grant refunded Milton Fudge Cow's channel points because he misclicked. Good guy, Grant.
Wait, Grant, I voted for the wrong team. I want my channel points back.
Imagine not voting for Shadow Isles, the greatest team in Blue Splash history, including Hextech.
Cap.
You see Cap?
Cap.
Why are you lying?
Cap. Oh,
I
Delphi.
can't believe right now. Delphi might be dead.
Wait, did Lone Wolf
Well,
fill out the queue?
decided to spare her. He decided to spare her. He felt bad. He might have felt bad about cyberbullying her, so.
That's fair.
I mean, so look at him. He's a merciful god. Oh, that's a dead Rumble. Oh, the Zac Q is not it.
No way, Rumble. Oh, Lone Wolf is by himself though.
Yeah, but he making space. Big Zac engage? Big Vex engage?
No, that was a huge Seraphine ultimate. That Danny.
No. This game's pretty cooked.
Damn. That does a lot of damage.
Yeah, Werewolf is ice.
No, Lone Wolf had to bunch
He-
them
he's-
all
he's
together for
ice in
Sable.
the veins, baby. You know, ice in the veins. He's a goddamn freak. And then Gingerbread Man, split pushing, doing the trundle thing. Hell yeah.
You know, Zach isn't gonna be happy if Ionia doesn't win this game. It's not Ionia in 3, it's Ionia in 2.
I don't think Zach cares for this iteration of Ionia. Because he's not on it. I think the only part about Ionia that Zach liked was that he was on it. That's what he really liked it so much. Oh, Brutosaurus walking past a ward. Classic.
Oh no, they had to double off on the sweeper.
Had double sweeper just for one ward. Cringe. Might as well just FF. You know, I wonder if they decided to ban the Vex now from Savannahman. This Vex performance has been a lot better than God, I can't remember when you played last game. When you played last game? It's a lot better than the Xerath. See, the Xerath is a little forgettable. The Vex, though, you can never forget it. He's playing like it's like a different person. Wait, kill the Rumble.
Oh, small Malachi ult. Does force
I
the
think
flash.
Savannahman needed a flash there, unfortunately. To do his pathing.
Alright, so how does Ionia win this? They're trying to set up pick, but Trundle kind of just do whatever he wants. Alright, Ionia set up. They got a lot of poke damage out on Zac. Wow.
Yep.
The
Yeah, that's what I'm
flash
saying. The Samira, big engagement by Zac though. The Zac is doing a lot of work. The Savannahman deletes the fucking Samira. Oh, the Maokai, I mean. See ya, idiot. The Rumble's going down. They're gonna FF.
But, you know, she's a
Oh,
lot.
what the craziest part about that was? The craziest part about that game. Oh, Lobel's cutting him off though. Shut up, bitch. Where are you going? No, idiot.
No, I want to see the 1v1.
Dude, Will cheated. That's the only way he missed.
Kyle's
So,
teleported to the
Lobel's
top
about
lane to get
12 for
the
12. Dude, he's just better. Alright, Lobel, cancel the back. Oh, we can get the back. But, Lobel is, what, 12 for 12 for hooks? The only ones he missed were due to the enemy team imposing hacks that forced his cursor to move to a different area.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to test him for performance-enhancing drugs. Also have to test him apparently for Fireball whiskey because everyone's talking about that right now in the chat.
Yeah, definitely get a little pee game. You drink a little gasoline.
You know, I think the Rumble ult in that fight didn't really connect because everyone, I think the Trundle Pillar kind of blocked people off from being the ult itself. Could be wrong. Oh,
You idiot.
this is how.
That's,
Is this how
that's
it
a
starts?
classic noob down. Nope, it's not.
You get the Baron. Big Baron play.
And here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let you know the secret, alright?
Alright, I'm listening.
They're gonna get wiped 4v5 here. Azalea's got the YOLO in, get a 5-man knockup into the Vex ult, because they're all dead. They're actually on my screen. There's no point in watching this.
Everyone has ults up except for Maokai. Oh, I mean, perfect. It's a
Look
lot
at
of
this.
damage.
I tried telling you. They're all dead.
Oh no!
That's much.
Budosaur is pinging his own ultimate.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it was up in that fight. I know
I
it
don't
was
think
not
it
up
was.
right before, so.
No, honestly, I'll say it. Even if it came up in the middle, it doesn't matter. That was irrelevant. That was a raw diff. And a low wolf diff. The greatest carry to ever play the game.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be
Yeah,
going
you
to
know-
game 3 here.
Game 3.
That means I have to
I
do a
think
coin
left
flip.
with the clips. Alright, and Juan, you gotta choose the music video.
I send you a music video?
No, you gotta choose one.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of pressure. I wasn't prepared for this. I'll think of one.
Yeah, you know what, then I definitely cheated. Wanna know why? Because I had faith in Lone Wolf. I knew. He's at the best. Yeah, Kevin's right. Who approved the sub?
Oh no, we got the bug. I can't see the stats.
I can. King Pui did most damage in the game, followed by Savannah. They did basically all the damage to their team. And yeah, that's all I need to know. Lone Wolf is all fives. Oh, you want to do a first time jungle and first time a champion in the jungle? Sure, no problem. Oh, first time Ezreal? Hey, you got it, no problem. Cool as a cucumber.
Alright, so do I pick what side people want, or alright, you know,
No. Oh, it's coin flip.
you pick head, tail. No, I meant do I pick the side of the
Oh.
coin for them?
Oh, I don't know. You could go ahead and go to a browser source and pull up coin flip.
No, I already,
One,
I,
then
I
on
already have
stream.
I already have a coin flip set up.
But it's not on stream.
Yeah, I'll change it once I.
Oh, okay. Well, once you get the official word in,
Yes.
affirmative.
Alright, Jeff won heads. Let's go.
No, he's an intellectual. People who say tails never fails are clowns.
Alright, so if
Well,
heads.
stop it.
Listen, I don't know. It's the first thing I saw. It got cool pictures and shit.
It's heads.
All right, let's go.
Wait, you're flipped.
I'm
Oh
flipping.
wait, it's not flipping.
I just
Is that a
flipped
flip?
it. I
Oh.
just confirmed flip. We got head.
Heads.
All right, looks like
All
Shadow
right.
Isles wants to
He
remain
wants
left side.
red side. All right. That's a public record search. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. It's called flipacoin.com, but they got a lot going on here.
You should just look up if you go to Google and type in coin flip. There's a little thing that Google has, and it flips it for you.
Oh no, that is a link. This is an ad. Okay. I might have downloaded something illegal.
Control W.
All right, get me out of this site. All right, so I'm gonna need the link.
Oh yeah. Yeah, next time, Juan, I want you to turn on your camera and do a live coin flip.
All right. Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Do a draft link. I just realized last game it was not Shadow Isles claims, it was Shadow. There's no
Chat.
D. Shadow.
That
Shadow
was the
Isles.
difference. That was the difference.
Now they're back to Shadow. I wonder if that'll matter. We'll see. Shadow Isles. Absolutely
Shadow.
dominated last game.
But
Shadow.
what?
Oh, it's Shadow Isles. Clams. Oh, a little clam chowder from the Shadow Isles.
Shadow. Ionia.
So you're saying
Oh no,
Shadow.
I almost said the word I'm not supposed to say.
Ionia Hobgoblins. I still think that's ridiculous that it was not approved. Um,
Yeah, take it over the mod.
uh, I don't care enough. You know what I will say? I am a Cub Goblins enjoyer, but I not when they're playing a the Shadow Isles clams. Hunter edging fans. No, no climaxing. The mods
Absolutely not.
refuse
Not
to
while I'm
climax.
here.
No climaxing while Juan's here. That's on God.
But you know, if I
Did
take a
they ban
bathroom
one
break, you
again?
got 5 minutes.
Oh. All right, they put the Vex into the ban pool. That makes sense.
Yep, Vex did a lot last game for them.
I don't
Big ult,
understand
big damage.
why they've been banning Leona. By the way, I don't get it.
Which team?
The Cum Goblins.
Uh,
I don't know why they're banning Leona. Does the whole foil Leona? I didn't know about it. Maybe they're banning it for feet.
maybe they know the secret strat that you don't.
Lowell has 2 Leona games. And I will say neither game went particularly well. So who knows?
Oh, that's the third Leona ban.
All right, they don't want to see it. They're up. Oh, but the Draven's up. The Draven's in. Been banned all 3 games. I want to see the King Pooey Draven. Get out of here. See you, idiot.
Wait, what happened?
Bye, Bert. I miss you already. Bert joined the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Bert guy. I'll talk the lone wolf. All right, there's a Maokai pick for the Cum Goblins.
All right.
Nothing surprising.
You know, just for the record, that's the second time Malachi lost. His win rate is in shambles.
If you go by the series alone and nothing else, you take Maokai, you lose.
Whoa.
I mean, really, you give Lone Wolf the Thresh God himself, Thresh, you lose. I think I have to Thresh Zach.
Oh, they got the
Same
green
openings
team
last
again.
time. Dude, it's Team Green, and now they're gonna pick the Twitch again, and it's over. Like, I don't even know why you're playing it. Like you're just picking the same shit again. It's over.
Do we see the Rumble again? Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, big prediction here. Prediction result is Shadow Isles Clams. Thank you. All right. They no Rumble pick. Alfred Simmer. Interesting. I'm worried about the Draven here.
I'm pretty sure this is.
I would Twitch again. Yeah, I want them Twitch again. I feel like the Draven's good, but I don't love Draven with Thresh. Thresh can be a bit unreliable. I mean, actually, I love
Do
Draven
you
with
know
the
who you're talking
Thresh.
about?
With Lone Wolf
Do you know
Thresh.
who the fuck you're
Draven with
talking
Lone Wolf
about?
Thresh.
You
I mean,
fucking
it's the
take that
most
back,
reliable
Sammy.
engage. I did. I literally did.
You didn't do it
I mean,
fast enough.
I think I can take the switch out of here. I want to see the Draven or the Samira for King Pui because you have the most reliable engage in the game. You know, I think if you have the most reliable engage in the game, you play something that really like will steamroll off that engage.
I just want to say, Sammy, you really changed. The beginning of the stream, you were saying you were Shadow Owl biased, and now you're shitting on Lone Wolf when he's done nothing but win games for his team. You changed.
Jesus Christ!
It's a shame.
I changed, I guess.
All right.
I guess I fell off.
All right, we got the Rumble and the Jacks banned out. they don't want Team Green for Shadow Isle, so just need another green mid laner. Who do you think Emmy Parker pulls out now that Rumble's banned? Riven pull something cheeky like that?
I hope not. Well, actually, I do hope so. I hope we see the Riven. That'll make me happy as a Shadow Isles fan.
if if he goes Riven, then Zach and like he could just stack armor and be completely okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. But here's the thing, though. The Malphite is like percentage-based damage is always relevant. The Darius.
Darius top lane. That's the Will Darius right there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
I won't.
Isn't Trundle okay, the Darius? I think I'm wrong, but maybe I'm not. I know Ben will know in chat. Ben, how's the Trundle and Darius matchup?
So as the resident Darius one trick here.
Yep. No. Hey, you know what?
Oh my god.
I don't want to be that person, but I'm all on the clams now. I think Kiana is terrible right now, and maybe one of the worst picks they could have picked.
I've never seen MB Parker play Kiana in any of the games.
Uh,
On stream, at
it's
least.
it doesn't even matter about like I've never seen him play it either. But regardless, like Kiana's kind of bad right now. Assassins in general are bad right now, and they have a pretty bulky team, right? Their team's already bulky, and you already have way too much physical damage. Like all three of your carries are your physical damage now.
Yeah.
I think
maybe he's thinking kill the Twitch and then they don't have follow up damage, but like you can't ever kill the rest of the team.
yeah. I don't know.
Also, is Anivia good against Kiana? I think if she if she goes into grass or whatever, you can just ult and hit her. But I feel like the wall is kind of bad for you. I don't know that matchup.
For what? Oh, Nivea Kiana?
Yeah.
Early game is gonna be Nivea favored. The lane's gonna be Nivea favored, I think, because the Nivea just shoves it out. Now if the Nivea fucks up, it should be quite easy. Okay, we go all in on Shadow Isle clams right now.
Oh, you're betting?
Yeah, I bet every single point I had on the Shadow Isle clams. But if the Kiana can't get on top of you, you can die, right? But she shouldn't really have enough damage unless she's Superhead to kill you through egg again. So Kiana R does work on Nivea walls. But I don't know. I mean, all I know is if Oliver says Kiana is kind of bad right now, I trust him. You know, if he is moved, if he's not playing Kiana anymore, there's probably a reason.
Why are we talking about
You know what I
Oliver?
mean?
We should be asking Bailey.
You know, I would ask Bailey if I'd ask him if he played the game, but he forgot about us. He left us. He ditched us. He's dead to me. You heard it here first, Bailey. I lied. I just miss you. Come back, please.
You switch up so fast.
Yeah, gotta keep people on their toes, you know. Because really, like, basically everything I say is just bullshit. Everything I spew is just like me just kind of spewing for the sake of spewing.
I feel that.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh man, I just feel like I gotta come up with something. I need to come up with a video.
Oh yeah, you gotta go with the video.
Pressure's on. I'm not ready for this.
I mean, I have a second one. I had a second one planned if you need it. I'll send it to you as a backup.
All right, I found a video.
Oh, you found one?
Hold on.
Bing, bing,
This one's a throwback. All All right. I will say this video is 2 minutes and 51 seconds long. Just enough time for the spectator delay.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. Just understand, I'm a genius.
Yeah, see, here's the thing, Grant. You say Maddie and Throck, but Maddie and Throck they don't have shit on King Poogie and Lone Wolf. Like, I mean, these guys are the greatest to ever do it. Like, put them in the LCS. They'll slap everyone up.
I've seen Ciroc miss skill shot. I have not seen Lone Wolf miss skill shot.
Hey, I mean, I don't get shit on them. I suck. Yeah, Steve was at the real Curie of Shadow Isles. Steve was pretty 1v9, I will say. Alright. Play this shit.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we're playing it.
Oh, shit, I thought about that one.
Ding, ding. Crazy. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ring, ding, ding, ring, ring, ding, bam, bam, bam. Ring, ding, ding, ring, ring, ding, oh, oh. Ring, ding, ding, ring, ring, ding, bam, bam, bam. Ring, ding, ding, ring. Crazy. Put it down. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Crazy. Ding, ding. Crazy. Ding, ding. Da, da. Ring, ding, ding, ring, ding, bam, bam, bam. Ring, ding, ding, ring, ring, ding, oh, oh. Ring, ding, ding, ring, ring, ding, bam, bam, bam. Ring, ding, ding, ring. Crazy. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Crazy. Bam, bam.
When it comes to citing sources, details matter.
Yeah.
Introducing
Yeah.
Grammarly's citations features.
I actually thought about it as an
Automated.
option. The the Dragos Day Dente reminded me of it.
The way?
The one we played earlier, the Dragos Day Dente.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the same era for me, you know? I don't know if it actually came out in the same era, but in my head canon, they did. You know, let's look it up.
Bat Nivea. Is that a new skin?
It is, and I hate it.
What? It looks so cool.
Oh, actually, it looks pretty cool. I love the splash art, but again, it looks pretty cool game. Oh, yeah, somebody didn't mention this. This is Savandaman Anivia. The Lone Wolf Thresh, King Pui Twitch. Ever got their? This is the all-star lineup. It's cooked.
You think they get away with a threshold this time again?
They do.
Oh. Don't flash.
Dude, he didn't even throw the hook. He didn't even fucking need to.
I'm gonna rewind it real quick. Did Parker not have vision?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, Parker wasn't far enough up. That's unfortunate.
What's that?
Minions have spawned.
Well, Parker was mid, but he wasn't far enough in the lane where he could see them entering the bush.
Mm. That's a mistake.
Yep, and it cost him first blood onto King Pooey's Twitch again.
I would say so. As someone who very recently got shit on by a Darius in a Booth Bash match, I'm worried that Kyle might
Might what?
get shit on. Because I'm someone who's not played top lane, and so is the Gingerbread Man. And I've learned that
Oh my god.
if you play top lane, if you don't play top lane, you have not gotten shit on by Darius enough to understand to respect him. That's what I've learned. Yeah, the Darius flash and the tunnel flash. I think that favors the Darius.
Darius always goes.
Yeah, he does. Tunnel does get big heals here in the turret, though.
Oh, Sav. Not in a good spot.
He is not. He is dead.
Yep. And he's not in the tower, so the egg is probably also dead. I kind of... Do you think Zach has done anything to, like, stall? No, right? It would've just...
No, the Zach's like the 1 HP.
Oh, you're right. Alright, here we go again. You got it?
Back to the bot lane.
Yep.
Thank you, Director Camera. This is what I want to see. I want to see Lone Wolf hit every goddamn hook he's ever thrown. No ignite though, so he's a bit of a coward.
You know how Zach always talks about his left hook? Like, you don't want to hit his left hook?
You don't
that-
get hit by a Lone Wolf left hook.
Yeah, exactly. Lone Wolf has the real left hook here. Also, is the burn gonna be enough?
He might die.
He's still... Ah! First kill!
Kyle?
Oh, man. That's really bad.
You know
That's...
what? You know what? Now
Land's
he's
over.
really he's gonna complete the Sammy if he TP's back and dies
died
again.
again.
That would complete the experience.
Well, with
'Cause for
Zach is
me-
up here, maybe we,
Alright, you know what? Azalea watched our match and understood what's happening and
Oh, this
decided
is 2v1. This is 2v1 if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I agree actually. Oh no.
Oh, it's 2v2 now.
Oh, the 2-2. 2-2, that's cheating. Lone Wolf though, the goat.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what?
If you, I don't know if you saw, but they were in that bush for a while. I feel like just waiting for someone to come up towards.
I saw them just sitting there, like little goblins. You know, I think that skirmish was okay for Shadow Isles. I think, like you said, it could have been almost a 2v1. It could have been a disaster. Them not dying, I think you're happy to just cut your losses and move on through life.
Talking about the top lane battle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, you think Danny can press E in time?
Yes. Especially because of long animation.
Oh no.
Alright, well, I lied.
I'm used to it by now.
Yeah. I know you are.
MB Parker roam. Great flash from Lone Wolf. Dodging the Seraphine stun.
You're idiots.
Or not stun root, sorry. I was gonna say Trundle hasn't died yet. Again, he would have died by now if that was you.
Yeah, I would have actually. I would have died 2 more times actually. I think at this point in the game I died 3 times. It was pretty disastrous. I think it took everything within K and Sirach's power to not flame me. I can feel it, especially Sirach. Every fiber of his being wanted to flame me, but he didn't.
Well, that's why you gotta play on mute.
You know, honestly, if we didn't play on mute, it might have been worse. If we played on mute, it might have been worse. Because I was cool as a cucumber that game. Especially when I'm playing Gangplank. Dude, I've done that so many fucking times. I suck. I've
The
fed
silent
numerous
push. The
lanes.
silent push. You just don't say anything. You stay in one lane forever, and then
I
you
know, I
come
mean,
out
it's just-
200, 300 CS.
It's, you know. I'm
Oh my
sorry,
god,
guys.
Lolo?
I fucked up. Dude, he's just a Chad.
1v2 just walks up there, no problem.
Dude, he doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's crazy. Oh, no, nice.
Oh no, you guys, it's a double play. That's a
Oh,
dead adult.
new down.
That's a dead adult. Press E.
Yep, see it, idiot. Oh, do I jump under tower? Do I have spacing the tower perfectly? Absolute wizard.
So, one thing I'll point out is that in Chemtech,
Mhm.
usually not a lot of engaged supports. Most people playing Champions.
Yeah.
So, I think Kill has been playing like a Moo and Swain this season. But not a lot of people have been able to pull out the engaged support and really like punish weaker box spot lanes so far. And of course, you know, we got Lone
Yeah.
Wolf. That's just not fair.
I mean, yeah, you can't, you really cannot blame Danny and Adelphi. I urge everyone in chat to not blame them. It's not their fault. They're just playing against the best support in the game.
What's the king to a
Pro
god, right?
player. Exactly. Yes, you know. Yeah, Savandaman died that one time from the gank, but still up in farm. It's looking he's slightly ahead mid lane, pretty even overall though. Here's that problem with this matchup. The Kiana into Nivea. She can't actually kill the Nivea solo, ever. There's Egg, and she just builds a Roa, and still shits out damage. I don't know. Oh, see, Ben said they're lucky they banned the Lone Wolf Fiona. Well, that's why. They knew. They saw this guy's a monster on Thresh. He's gonna be a freak in nature on Leona. Well, we'll just die on cooldown. The Maokai and the Zac gonna do a little wave to each other, you know, nothing crazy.
Alright, you
Oh,
fight over
you got
Subtle.
Azalea? Azalea might be dead.
Whoa.
Never mind.
Bot lane can't contribute, but they
No, yeah,
can
it's
roam
fine.
up.
Did that Kiana hit? I don't think it did, right?
Probably not considering Doctor's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, Lone Wolf might be dead here. Oh,
Nope,
beautiful
he's not.
exhaust. And the heal.
Hey, who knows? He forced them with the Malkin Flash. He's like a Chad. 2v3, doesn't give a fuck. He's walking in there. Look at this guy. Nuts on the table.
Oh!
This guy's insane.
Oh no, Eddie
Jesus
Parker,
Christ,
you don't
it
want
matters.
this.
No, you know what? Get out of there. They're too covered. Holy shit.
It's okay, they're just
Dude.
edging. They're just edging.
Ginger Man flashed. Did not like that flash. I like that ult though.
It might not be enough. What's
We'll
the
see.
cooldown of Derry? Oh my
Nope.
gosh.
See it. Noob down. See it, idiot. You know. And locals need to raise after this game. I'll say it. They're not paying him enough.
Wait, you guys get paid?
Not you. Oh, oh my God, look at his face.
Oh, nice.
Splash. The hook did miss though, because Kiana made a psycho EN.
Wait,
Is what it is.
what miss?
The hook.
I didn't see a hook.
Yeah, it only missed because he lagged. So it was not his fault, right?
I didn't see a hook.
Oh, yeah. I didn't either. I take it back. Apparently, there was no hook. The hook was a lie.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the gold real quick. Red team is up by 500. But we have a massive 1300 lead in the top lane right now.
Yep.
We also have a
Here's what I
massive
think.
1300 lead in the bot lane though.
I think this Anivia is just gonna press W, R, and Q and make it impossible for Darius to run them.
Yeah,
Like,
sounds kind
so,
of
like,
familiar
what
to the...
happened against what happened against you guys? It might have been. It was absolutely atrocious Darius game. So even though he just like kind of shit all over me and did whatever he wanted, he couldn't play the game. And it's not quite as bad as your series, but it's still pretty bad. Like it's kind of hard for him to play into Nivea. The Thresh is gonna have a lot of peel, a lot of disengage. There's a lot of slows to deal with, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, this is really bad for
Watch
King
out.
Tui. Oh wait,
nope,
no.
he's under tower. He is cool as a cucumber.
Was Nocturne
That's top
banned this
tower
game?
dead. Huh?
Was Nocturne banned this game? No, right?
Yeah.
It was?
Oh, let me double check the receipts. Hold on. It was.
Red team has slain the enemy.
Alright, this is the story of Ionia versus Shadow Isle. Top side Rip Herald and boss side Dragon.
You know, I gotta say, I feel confident in my my channel points.
I didn't even get that.
And you, that was a rookie mistake.
Oh my god, make him stop.
You know what? You just throw that hook and hit it. She's like, I'll show you I can hit it, and I'll walk away. He just asserted dominance.
Turret plating will fall soon.
They thought he was iced out.
And they thought that I should. No, no one can I said.
Iona needs to pause the game right now if they want a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Door. I'll be 15 minutes.
Grandma. Oh my god. That should have gone. That should have gone over the wall. I'm upset.
If I'm burnt, I would have flashed over the wall. I would have killed that.
Please hide me from these imbeciles.
If I was one wolf there, I would have flashed over the wall and ulted and just killed the Seraphine.
Oh no,
Peeking
no,
at
no.
chat.
I meant the play should have gone over the wall for Seraphine. That's the dead trundle. Wait. Wait.
He's fine.
I thought that was serious. That's a Maokai.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Alright. So it looks like they're gonna... Darius is mid, but Kiana's also mid, so is Derek going to go back top? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
All right. Chat, talk to me. How did Ionia ever win this game? I can't see a way.
I mean, Iona is up 500 gold right now.
Yeah, that's just superficial, you know.
Oh man. They see you.
Oh, we had to walk into the bush. Awkward. Yeah, but wait, get work completed. Yeah, fucking shooter.
That's a dead everyone. Oh! He's still dead though.
I see it, idiot.
She was just too far up. You gotta respect
Yes,
the
you
fact that Lone Wolf is going to put his hands on you.
You ever heard the fact that King Pui is? Oh wait, this Jerry's like a little cocky.
No, he's got this.
Never mind. He baited. There's no ult for the trundle. He just baited him. You know what? Well, what the fun part is? I think that happened to me too. I think it happened to me twice actually. I think there's a couple times. Is this game? Actually, I'm not gonna talk. I might think of a different game. So I got shit on. I'm not sure.
They all blend in together with it, you know.
If I remember correctly, I think there's a couple times where I died and he lived because we'll level up. So I get it, where you think you got him, but you definitely don't. You know?
I think
I've
it'd be
been
like
there
you do,
less
but
than a
you
week
don't.
ago. Literally less than a week ago. Okay.
Alright, we got Dragon coming up in a minute. Adobe seems to be clearing vision, setting wards down around the Dragon Pit. Lone Wolf, oh my god, even when he misses, he does it.
Why did he take it? He just got fed there.
No, this is good. This is good.
It's not good.
This is great.
Unstoppable.
I'm a Team Ionia. This is good.
It's your warm mouth.
Oh my god, he's
All
going
right.
for it. No, please.
Oh.
Alright, Darius is trying to put the team on his back right now. Kiana, no slouch either. Got some nice kills, no deaths. They both have shutdowns.
I hate Dustblade. I think the Dustblade broke with the mythics. Like any other assassin, I think.
Prowler.
Prowlers is the best. Then Eclipsic is fine. I think the problem with Dustblade has basically never been going Kiana because you actually just don't do enough damage then. Like, it doesn't give you enough lethality to consistently be able to one-shot people. And the Invis, you don't need it, right? You just go Invis and grass you anyways. So it's kind of like, a completely wasted passive. But they're just dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Those are the kind of picks you love to see.
You hate it. Shadow Isles is crumbling under the pressure. Hey, you know, they're scared. They scale. They have a scale. They just gotta scale. Relax. Vibe out.
Here's the thing. Shadow Isles has a 5-1 push. Does 83 matter? That's the only question I gotta ask.
Yes, it does. If you listen to Zach, who's hard stuck flat, no.
Whoa. Now that was the
Yeah, yeah, Zach, I watched off my left hook. I'm not left-handed, but it is menacing. Look at this.
Oh my
Look at
god.
this.
Gingerbrand. Oh my god.
Dude, he's a fucking
monster.
Chad. He's got like a large collar.
He literally just whipped it on the table. That's sexual harassment.
Yeah, no, that's it. It's all this guy. Alright, I'm gonna say it. The way that Shadow Alice comes back in this game is Savannah needs to be positioning a bit better. I think that he's not weak, right? I wouldn't say he's super strong anymore. He's like kind of strong, but he's not crazy anymore. He's had a rough few minutes, right? You know, I think we need to see. Again, wait, what the fuck happened? Why can't?
We need to see, I'm waiting.
Sorry, my my HUD just disappeared.
Your wife.
Excuse me.
Oh,
My fucking it kind of really threw you off.
we got Lone Wolf farm in the mid.
I'm trying to bring it back. But
Oh,
that
no. Was
we gotta
that-
see him step it up. I think if this Anivia steps it up, it'll be in a fine position. But
So here's the thing. I mean, Zach was trying to get a pick there. Unfortunately, he was alone, but he did proc Shiver ult. But even if he hit, I don't think the team was there to follow up. They need to be more coordinated how they're gonna handle situations like that.
Yeah. I also think, it's not as intuitive to play Zac this way. I think you kind of do need to play a bit more defensive.
Oh,
Right, like if you play for Peel. Wait, Will died. Is he shut down going to the Twitch?
nope.
Never mind.
Beautiful Seraphine ultimate counteract.
Honestly,
They're engaged.
I don't think it even mattered. I think he was just running away at 800 movement speed. But it definitely secured it.
The thing is, I feel like Darius is getting a little too big for his britches. He's doing a lot of arrogant
Too
things.
fed,
That,
too fed to carry? Yeah, I know.
yeah, it's eventually gonna come back to
I've
bite
seen
him.
it.
Twitch is gonna get the shutdown, and then it's disaster for Ionia. But until then,
If Twitch or Nivea gets the shutdown of this Maokai and Darius, it's a disaster. It's something back in the game. If it doesn't, like this Trundle is going to be poor basically the whole game, and that doesn't matter. Like you don't really care too much about that because you just gotta split push. And press. Oh, look at this.
oh, no.
Oh yeah, you gotta run.
Oh, this is
I really needed the Determined Man to try and peel for him. I don't know how, but maybe it's suicide, maybe he gets out. Maybe it's wrong.
I don't understand what's happening here. How did James end up in this position?
I don't understand why they're committing that hard.
Oh my god. And the team shows up.
They're falling apart in the
They
seams.
really are.
I actually hate to see it. Oh, Zac
no,
down.
they just keep going. They're like lemmings.
Dude, they're actually just chain feeding.
Oh, the crumbs are being
It's like,
picked
it's
up.
like, dude, that's crazy. They just, it's a free Baron. Yeah, it's looking a little, this Goose is looking a little cooked. It's not over though. The Twitch and the NVIDIA do not scale.
Yep, well, we need Lone Wolf to, check his team right now.
Almost to be like, hey, team, just play like I am. and then be like, okay, yes, chief, got it. And that's how they win this game.
We got Dragon coming up right about now. Blue team is
Lowell
like
does need to back out, but he's the god, so I trust him.
more of Shadow Owl should have been there with Lone Wolf. I feel like ready to set up.
What are they doing? Go push lanes. Fuck this. Go farm your jungle. Farm their jungle. Fuck this. They have one dragon. This game's not going to dragon. If it does, if it goes to soul, you're winning, right? Like you don't care about this. Like why are you here? You're just wasting your time. Like you've been pushing top. You're just pushing mid, farming camps, farming their top side. Like what are you doing? And now you're just in the area to die.
Oh, they're just dead quick.
Nope. He's fine.
No, there should be a potential penalty.
Nope. He cannot.
Bet.
Red team's turret has been
The Trundle foot push. I do need the mid lane and people to back away though. Darius in the neighborhood with both thumbs up, you gotta back off.
Alright, if we're needing time to see. Oh,
Huge.
that's me. That's
That's
Trundle
a
is
disaster.
back. He's gonna join the fray in just a moment. Will
He
is
can
a lot of help.
Why
Danny,
TP?
Danny is running away.
Am I crazy? Why did... Was that a misclick from Savandaman?
I didn't see it.
I assumed you see into the
Oh,
blobs.
you did.
I thought you were seeing into the blobs. Like, oh, nice. I don't think it's worth it, but nice. But he wasn't. That's the fact. Think of the TP, and they still won. No, they did not TP the Zac blobs. Zac died after he TP'd. I'm pretty certain. No, I'm actually gonna rewind it to make sure. That's fucking funny.
I'm kind of curious. Danny left the fight. I feel like maybe a bit too soon. I think they win if she's there the whole time.
Oh yeah. So he TP'd to the Thresh Lantern.
Oh no.
That's actually really fucking funny.
We don't need to talk
Ben
about it.
from Fish? He's gone. A little engaged there from Zelia. That's okay though.
They don't have Twitch. Oh wait, Twitch is running over it, but this might be his best guy.
Just got to run away. His positioning's rough here.
Wait, no, Zach is
Yo.
not fucking Zach.
No,
Oh,
you're an idiot.
Maokai? Maokai?
It's a waste. You're behind. Catch up.
What?
Fast forward. You're behind me. Fast forward.
There's no way I'm behind you.
I mean, because
I'm
you said
behind
Malfail.
I'm behind you.
You said Malfail, and it was like already done for me.
Okay.
You're behind. Yeah, you know, that fight there, like, near the mid tier 3 was pretty important for them. They won that fight, like, they got both the shutdowns on the Darius and the Maokai. Both were to the Trundle, though, which honestly, not the best person to put it on, but it's okay. If the Twitch or Nivea got them, you'd be in, like, a great spot. But at least now your Trundle's, like, actually strong. Oh, look at him. The patience from Zoe.
Alright, we have another little half team, but we got Baron and Dragon coming up around similar time minute. We'll see how both teams react to
I
this.
swear to God, if you go to Dragon, you just go for Baron. Like, this Dragon, who gives a shit? If you have a fighting soul, it's gonna be at 33 minutes, which means that you're probably scaled up enough that you're probably stronger, because you do outscale on the side of Shadow Isles, right? Like, you have this Anivia and Twitch. And Anivia has completed Roa now, like fully upgraded Roa. Seraph's done, almost got his Zonias. This Anivia is starting to get quite tanky. You know, it's not easy to blow up the Anivia. The Twitch, you know, once he finishes, is IE here for him? I'm not sure where he goes now, but it's definitely not IE. I don't know why I said that. It's PD. It might be.
Oh, Will, you are so far ahead. Oh, this is really bad fight for blue side. But they already committed
Yeah.
teleport.
They're trying to salvage it, but this is a disaster. Your most fed member is gone.
But they got the push.
Oh, exact himself.
This is a disaster for
See-
Ionia.
Let's go. Let's clans, baby. Now the clans are a problem.
Alright, let's see the 1v1.
Man, you know, I'm pretty pumped that this is a turnaround. They were like what, 6K behind? That was a sizable deficit.
They're still down, actually.
Crazy. Where's this
The problem
deficit?
is-
Oh, this deficit is entirely jungle, but it doesn't fucking matter because Zach still just goes in there, presses his buttons, and his bet. Oh.
The problem is, Ionia is taking the worst fights possible. They're not as coordinated as they were in game 1.
Yeah, I'm glad we're gonna move on from that. Yeah, I don't really need to like accept the coordination. Oh no. Too fed to carry, I guess. You know.
They're gonna take another fight.
Yo, but
That's not-
help your boy, help your boy, help your boy!
I need Seraphine
Oh,
right
big
now.
Zach engage. Holy shit, Zach engage.
Where's the Seraphine ult? Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest here. That one's on the Gingerbread Man, and they tried to bail him out, but they reacted way too late.
I thought he was gonna be too tanky to die that fast. Also, Gingerbread Man has Coldbreaker, so he should no longer be with the team.
No, see, you guys think that it threw us off? I just chose not to talk about it, and that's it. We're moving on. Yeah, the shuttle item build is whack. I have to say I don't like this item build. Like you not the whole breaker, but any groups, you know what I mean? Like you could have like a Stair's Gauge or something. Stair's not bad for you, I think.
Oh man, they're just trading kills back and forth. They should be able to.
This is a classic. This is the throw, then counter throw, then counter
Wait,
throw.
why did Andy Parker walk away? Why did he walk
he's
back?
going. He's throwing, and now Shadow Ops is gonna throw back. This kind of game's the best. So it's just throw, counter throw, counter throw, counter throw, and it just keeps going until something happens.
But yeah, the whole breaker really coming in handy here. A lot of power damage.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All that tower damage. Oh, out of the hit him. Oh, never mind. Realized too late. No, this is a big deal here.
Are they okay? Are we gonna see the counter throw? Nope.
Nope, they are wisely backing out. Thank God. You know, I've had people have not liked how I focus on item builds too much, but I gotta say, I really dislike this Kiana build. And you just don't do damage.
He just wants to kill Twitch. I think that's literally the whole point.
Well, the why are you buying these items? And you aren't like the damn items to do it.
Look, you get the kill, you get the why is Will here? Oh no, Will.
Oh, he's walled off. Oh, he's fucked.
When will you learn your lesson?
Oh, wait. Auxilia is fucking correct. Two fed to carry.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Time and time again. We've seen it.
What was the thing? Yeah, Kiana gets the kill, gets the ult reset, you know. 2 ults in one fight, that's big. If it hasn't happened, it probably won't happen.
20 seconds are funded.
Yeah,
like,
it's huge.
What? I fucking hate that item. This item has never been good. I'll say it.
I disagree. You play Karthus and ARAM, you get the...
Oh, yeah. Karthus and ARAM is pretty dank. It's pretty dank. You know, I'll concede that one. Fair play. That is pretty spicy. Oh no, Savannah with the bait? Oh, just fucking wall them off. This interview shit's unfair. Oh, dude, Lone Wolf just... Dude, he can't miss.
Oh man. The
game?
summoner's
That's game,
being
right?
blown after too late. It hurts me.
Oh, Lone Wolf. Oh my...
Andy Parker doesn't do any damage to him.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think this item build, you actually just do negative damage. Yo,
Wait,
Kyle,
why is he
you
running
bad.
away? He's winning.
Oh well, we'll just do it back, I guess.
Oh my god. It's over. This is game
What is he doing? Alright, you know, hey, it is what it is. It happens. We've all been there. But this is the game, I believe. Darius down, Kiana down. I mean, the Simper does do damage, but not enough. He's some pretty bulky people. He kind of really needs an LBR.
Yep, Shadow Alex is running away with it right now.
You know what? I'm glad. You know, my kill points are secure when I bet Shadow Isles. That's all I know. Oh, the Kiana ult hits the pillar, 1L. And this Trundle's just gonna tank full turrets and not give a shit.
How can I look at people's runes? I wanna see...
Like, click on them and then click on the thing next to their movement speed.
Oh, what if it's dead?
Who, who is it?
I want to see. Oh wait, no, they're not dead. I'm an idiot.
I don't know.
I'm trying to see lethal tempo on Sivert.
Oh, time?
Yeah.
30 seconds. I will say that's not enough.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Well, that's a victory for Shadow Isle.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm going to blame the mods for this one. Clearly they subbed in the best top laner in Bruise Bash. I don't know why they allowed the sub. It's a mod diff, honestly. That's all I gotta say about this one.
Mod diff. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
mod
glad.
diff.
Yeah. The Gingerbread Man played incredible. I'm sure Grey Goose Gabe would be proud. Shadow Isle got their first victory.
Yep, yep, yep.
Ionia got their first loss of the season.
Yep.
I can't beat a stats, so if you're able to, I'd love to hear.
I can. So I'll say most damage in the game was on the Maokai, who went the entries and demonic. Second most would be on the Twitch. Third, Darius. Then it was pretty big gap after that, but it was the Trundle. So I gotta say, proud of the Shadow House boys. Good shit.
Yeah, they pulled through. There were some questionable moments in the mid game, but
I was never worried. Don't listen back to the VOD. I was never worried. Can I get the captains in here?
yeah, let's see if they want to join.
It's not a request.
Hello?
Oh, hello, my
Hello.
friends. How are you guys?
I'm great. How are you?
Glad.
Great games. Really fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Great time.
Did you have fun, Kofi?
Huh?
Where's-
Did you have fun?
Sure.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay.
Oh,
It's okay. You can
no.
be honest. It was a rough game.
Yeah,
It was,
you
it
can
was
be
some rough games. It's some rough games for you. I get it. You
No,
don't
I'm
always have to
fine.
have
I'm
fun.
really happy with everything. We're having a lot of fun. We're playing as a team
I'm
and
glad.
I'm enjoying
That's
myself.
what you want. Good. I am
They let
glad.
me be a captain and I got to play with cool people. I
Hell yeah.
I can't be mad about that.
I mean,
Fair enough.
your team definitely had a strong chance to win.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
All right, top three. No, top. What do you think happened to Game 3? I think Game 1 it was a Game 1 and 2. That felt pretty decisive. Who's going to win? Game 3 was a toss-up, though. What do you think happened? What do you think you guys could have done better in Game 3 to secure the dub?
Well, Jeff doesn't need to talk about what he would do better to secure the dub because he did. But
No, I'm not talking to you.
I guess I don't know, just like kind of communicating a little bit more and listening to certain things more.
How are
Not
the
being
comms
by
like?
yourself whenever there's clearly an objective coming up in 20 seconds.
Sure.
And then-
How are the comms like?
It's great. It's nice. We have like kind of definitive like one or two people saying the same things and listening. It's mostly just like making split decisions is
Yeah.
not
What did you
I
say
will
you had?
say,
the easiest thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Game 1, our comms, I feel like I failed as a captain in Game 1. Like, I did the /FF. I pulled the thing where I was like, oh man, I freaking tilted /FF. But Azalea kept me in the game. He said he was really good. He said we could do it. We could try to win. And I pulled myself together Game 2. But Game 1, the comms was silent. It was just bad.
Library?
We just needed a reset. Yeah, we just needed
Yeah.
a reset. Forget that game. And then I'm really proud of my team. We pulled together.
I do have a question. Who was the Jax ban for? Because we had
Andy
no
Parker?
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't play Jax.
Well, I looked on the thing. Is the
He
second
said
most
that
played
he's
champion.
he said he was 0-3 on Jax and that he hasn't won a game on him at all.
Well, we
this
had a
season.
practice game earlier today, and the Jags beat us really bad, and we're like, we don't want Envy Parker to do that to us, so we banned
That's
it.
fair. That's understandable. It just confused us every game because we were like, "Who plays Jax?"
We were scared of it. Okay, all right.
That's
It was
okay.
scary. I know his Gwen is really scary too.
Yep.
That Gangplank though, that Gangplank game one, oh my god, I couldn't even like walk up to auto. He just one shot me.
Yeah, Gangplank
Oh
is...
man, that was brutal. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime nobody bans Gangplank, we're like, alright, well, this one's a dub. Alright, moving
Alright.
on.
Everyone, hear me out. 100% ban Gangplank against Ionia. You heard it from me. That champion, oof, brutal.
Yeah, I agree. If you're smart. Or don't. And test your skills.
Yeah.
Test your luck,
Gangplank was
actually.
pretty
It
dominated.
was so sneaky.
Game
He would
one.
just put one barrel down and be like, okay, his barrel's over there. And then he'd shoot it and then put another barrel down and all HP's gone.
Yeah. Watching him
Minus
bully
one health
people on
bar.
Gangplank is fun.
What I really liked about your game one strategy was you guys seemed like you were very on the same page. If you saw Nocturnal, you immediately had a Gangplank ult and a Rumble ult, and
Yeah.
it was just executed
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, turning off the lights was helpful. I don't know.
I actually liked our team comp game one. We had very long range champions, but I feel like we just didn't execute well, and we just kind of let it get out of hand.
Yeah. I think there was
Kind of
just
just
a
left
few...
Kyle out the
I think
dust.
I know for me, game 2, we had a lot of like times where we wanted to team fight, and then it was just not everyone was there, and so that was
Yeah.
like kind of great. And then by the time everyone was there, it was too late, you know. So it's like cool.
I got a question. You guys didn't want to ban the Twitch? I mean, I kind of just run around stealth.
No respect.
The Draven,
know.
you guys, I think you guys overestimate my Draven.
None of us none of us wanted to play into it. That's what it was. It was just
Oh.
like you know how to play it, and we were like, none of us want to play Draven into Draven. That was mostly what it was.
Draven-
It's just like, no, I don't like it, so I don't want to play into
It's hard
it.
champion. Yeah.
He's stressful.
Draven can definitely.
But he can like
Pop
1v9 super
Yeah.
easy, so all it takes is someone who can pilot him well, and you're a great pilot, so
Thank you.
you're welcome.
MVP Lone Wolf. Everyone vote for Lone Wolf. Really good. Really good Thresh lanterns. Really good.
Those lanterns were really good. Yeah.
Thresh got X. Didn't miss a single hook all series.
Nope.
Also,
No.
that Lux snipe was really good.
Oh, that
kill.
That was
that
kind
was
of funny.
that was
When that happened,
creamy.
honestly, when that
Crispy.
happened, literally both me and Danny were like, "All right, it's time to end the game. We're gonna FF now."
We were screaming. We were screaming like someone did a 360 no scope.
I wouldn't blame you. That's really fun.
Those were really fun games. I enjoyed playing with you guys at Delphi. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Thanks for waiting for my pause too.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you didn't die.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Hope you
Yes,
guys
I'm
had a good
serious.
time, and maybe you guys will rematch each other later on.
Maybe.
All right. I look forward to it.
GG.
All right,
GG, well played.
see ya. I'm gonna end the stream now.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.